Which I think is why they're losing the seal by a lot. This is all one team, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how your team didn't just. I don't know what's going
No,
on there.
that's what my team was saying in VC is like we should have just pushed in with ships T1, but they didn't realize that they had a winning force or something. Like right now
Yeah.
we're ahead on them, which is very surprising. But like yeah, I don't know. My team watching the replay was very surprised that we had a lead up until like 10 minutes.
Hmm. Yeah, you just need more like build power, because
Yeah.
you should also be telling this guy like, wait, why is he making these? Oh boy, a little bit of a troller. I don't make converters on T1
I-
economy because it
Yeah.
means you're win scaling. It takes like 70 energy to make one metal, which is how many? Like 172 metal investment. So it'll take 3 minutes for you to make your wins back. That's my like reasoning.
Hmm.
So I think this is troll, and it's like one metal per 1.25k energy. It's like just an energy sink. Anyway, tangent aside, yeah, you just need more contracts. So
Yeah.
keep up. Mirror's like kind of just just AFK right now. Unlucky. He's got the fighter screen up. Another thing with title being 23, I guess they're kind of doing it, but you guys needed to be scaling like a lot better.
Yeah.
Like,
I had
I know it's
a
not
con in
you,
the
but like,
back, but
yeah, exactly.
I did
Honestly,
have one back there.
this is kind of OP. But like
Yeah, for me that
this
was really
guy,
useful.
this guy needed to get gaming. He needed to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you did. Hold up.
I think I built some up there. And then they yell at me because I built them all next to each other and they were like, spread these out, build them in like a ring around.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is like that bad. Maybe like not this one and put it like over here or something.
Yeah. I need to get better at microing.
Do you do the target fire?
I do target fire, but I will just click and drag everything. I don't use groups enough, like I should be.
Did you know this died?
I killed it, yeah.
Okay.
Should I have been
You.
pushing further?
Yeah,
Up?
it's like only
Mm.
LLTs here. I don't know what this might go this way, but like honestly, your comms will have out position. I would move it down because it
Mm.
adds how much willpower? I don't know. I forget. 300.
90?
But
Oh, 300, yeah.
you have how much willpower? This 200. 200 times like you have more than enough. You just move
Yeah,
your
yeah,
combo
yeah.
away. Like honestly, these tigers could have went down, but this Czar needs to be shooting. This guy's also like kind of perma AFKing. The only way these get value is by killing T1 like random defenses.
Mm.
That's unlucky. This guy's just being a bot. 3,000 metal.
Yeah.
Geyser.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh, it's
it
just con, dude.
works, right?
You just need a con
So,
back here, just scaling wind.
yeah, that's what they told me too. They were like, you should have made 3 or 4 cons and given 1 or 2 to Varzak and then sent one back to scale. And I was like, okay, now that I know that I was supposed to just manage everything, I'll do it in the future, but my bad.
Yeah. I don't know why they put it on you. It's kind of strange. You didn't like talk about this map beforehand? Like who was doing what?
Not really. Like, I think we practiced it in practice a couple times, but like, Mirrored wasn't even supposed to play with us. Our fifth dropped out and Mirrored stepped in. I think we had like, who did we have? I don't remember who our fifth was, but it wasn't Mirrored.
With like Degen or something? Or Kyle?
Was it Degen that had to step out?
I can't
Maybe.
remember. I only saw this one game from you guys in the Discord war.
Hmm.
But
Doesn't really matter, but I'm
I don't know.
curious
This
now.
T2 lab is kind of troll. This is what I mean.
Yeah,
Like I don't know
it was
why. I
decent.
don't know what is going on with the
What do you
converter lovers.
mean? Why is the T2 lab bad here?
Oh, your whole team's metal stalled, and you're
Oh,
spending everything
oh,
over here, and you
yeah,
also have a T2 ship lab. This
fair.
is this is troll,
What's
in
he
my
supposed
opinion.
to do? What's he supposed to do?
I don't know. T1 shuriken. Like you guys have so much shuriken or had at some point. Like there's only T1 AA here. They could have just been like, you just run it down and win.
Yeah,
Because I mean, how many fighters do you have? 23. This guy's 15. You've had the fighter like advantage the whole game.
we do have a massive army advantage here, and I know it's the sea because on land aren't that ahead. Like we're like a little bit ahead.
This 17,000. Yeah, but like a little bit. Mm. Okay, keep going. It's unlucky.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
excellent
then
lucky.
I degunned the lab. That was awful. I was so sad when I did that.
Yeah, remaking the T2 lab. Honestly, you 3 banishers, 4 banishers, 1 Zar, 5 banishers, 1 Zar. You could have just made a T1 lab and just
You think so?
made medium
And
tanks.
spam? Oh, medium tanks.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they're just
Okay.
something. They're just something for these things to shoot at, while these shoot at them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why medium tanks and not like scouts or something? Like the rascals.
They just wouldn't make it anywhere.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
This guy's spamming inside. I don't know. This guy's like playing like trash. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Ram Achilles. He's like just wasting his team's economy, and it's somehow working. It's so sad.
Has died.
I'm pretty sure your calm dies on this too. You just need your calm in like a different place.
Yeah, yeah.
This guy needs to go help you out. I don't know what's up with that.
And they told me that I should have built my T2 lab closer to the Geo, and I also needed to get the Geo up,
Yeah, no,
which
it's
I
not on
never
you.
did.
That's
Commander
that's just like
disconnected.
maximum copium.
Okay,
You
maybe
need
they were
to
they were just
you need
blaming
to get
everything
the
on me because
Geo
I was the
and make the
worst.
T2 lab and scale everything and go air and bomb their Geo and make everybody
Listen,
play and make spam.
you are always
Like,
responsible for your own win, right? Like if I wanted to win, I should have done everything.
alright, Mirrored, resign. Give me your base.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And I think from there it's over. Like it just kind of snowballs. We don't have anything to hold and
Hmm. This is like kind of like a last ditch effort to. Yeah, I don't even know.
yeah.
I, wa-
Well,
I was raging in the chat.
I was asking him to do it. I was asking him to build it cuz mine got destroyed up there. And then
Mm.
like he just did it cuz he listened to me. I don't know why he listened to me, but
No,
Mirrored
well,
said it was a
I don't
bad
know why.
idea.
If did he start eating it?
I
Or
don't
should
know.
finish?
I think it does come
Oh
up.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
The lore of tourney games are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because you can
I
do
don't
so
know.
many things, but you can do so many things wrong too.
I don't know. This mirrored guy.
Come on. You can't blame it all on Mirrored. You can't blame it all on Mirrored.
No, the thing with their team is they had Zarex, whoever. He was just
Yeah,
poop wrangling everybody.
no, it was insane. Right before this game, he joined our VC and he said, "Hey guys, I've really appreciated being in APM, and I'm going to be leaving to go like join this other clan with some German friends of mine." And we were like, "Okay, like I don't know what you're telling us, but like awesome." And then 2 minutes later, we open the lobby and he's right there with a new name and everything. Like he changed his name from APM Zarks to Ram Zarks, and we were like, oh, that's why he was apologizing.
That's funny.
Yeah, he killed us very quickly.
Unlucky.
How's it going?
Yeah, not really too much left on the replay.
Yeah,
Like,
this one's kind of over.
I don't know. Also, yeah, I mean, these are the only T2 maxes your team had. Pretty sad.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you have something over here too. Good.
We were just scaling poorly.
I think, like, hold on, I'll show you our team's,
Cat, are you streaming right now?
I am streaming right now.
Here we go.
Well, it crashed a couple seconds ago, but it's like it's supposed to be streaming if it's not over there.
I'll show you our team's build of like,
Okay.
this is after a few games. We didn't practice at all for the tournament, like beforehand, so our builds were pretty bad. We ended up stealing Pog's build, like at least the opener,
Mhm.
and then we just like adapt from there, see what the other team's doing.
What is their opener? Like what is your plan?
I'll explain it in hopefully a second. There we
Battle
go.
started.
So basically, these people are responsible for their own, like, the way. Oh my god, what was it? The way that we used to do it is I would spawn here, walk
Mhm.
this way, and then just like title scale until I get over to the like lab. So we would have like a really good economic lead for metal produced, but we would just kind of get outproduced in the ocean
Yeah.
because like we only have one comm here. So I guess I just spawn a little bit closer and energy like scale hard, so this guy can make a bunch of constructors, send the constructor back and forward and this way, and it's very similar to what your team did. Like other than
Wait,
that,
you are a Kuma guy.
I'm the Kumar guy. You can call me the goat.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, he's the one.
He's too cracked. I don't even know what to say. I just expect him to carry me every time we play together.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, I remember the time we had to send everything to him.
That's most
At
games.
the time, I'm thinking like, it seems most times I play mixed rating, I end up having more than one enemy.
Yeah.
You was like, give me this, give me that, give me 4.0. All right, I'm gonna give it all to you.
So, if you notice, like, wait, why is Rowan's slider so low? He needs the energy. I don't know why he's giving it away. Anyway, skip forward a little bit. You'll notice, like, he's able to do a 2 wind start.
Yeah.
Same with this guy, right? I think both teams have an identical build right now, like the opening.
Yeah. And you guys are
Um,
doing it better because you're ahead by like
Somehow,
a decent amount.
with something.
Yeah.
I'm basically giving out the energy to everybody. These people can go and make their units like earlier.
Mhm.
What's it called? I guess I'll skip over the. I guess this would be mainly useful to like understand the process and decision making, like in case you come into like a similar. Oh, we actually copied their build. This is the team we copied their build. It wasn't Pog, it was TM.
Oh yeah.
Like you
That's
can kinda,
so many cons. That's what, 3 cons out?
Yeah, it's ultra greed. This guy made 4 cons.
It's a big map. Like the travel distance on the sea is quite long.
But like, you can see, I get 1 con, I'm going to the max with the scaling.
Yeah. Do titles explode? I thought they didn't really explode against each other. Like enough
They-
that you want to space them out a little, but
they're not like wins. I think they have some explosion, but like not
yeah,
too much.
yeah, yeah. Just like
They did it. They
min
outproduced
maxing.
us by kind of a lot in the beginning, but
Yeah.
ended up
Did you
recovering.
end up winning this one, or is this
Yeah,
loss? Okay, okay.
we won. It's where the clip of Huck's stream. Who's motherfucking doing dishes?
Yeah.
The shuriken also are like so oppressive on this map. They have some shuriken, but like our air player actually kind of went crazy this game. So like for your position, we were like, okay, we need the geo. So like, you know, we
Yeah,
already
yeah.
set up the contour there. We're actually doing a better job than them.
Not
Like,
forward though. I feel like that's also an issue is if they claim that middle, they can get those two geos in the middle, and then that's kind of OP.
uh, yeah, I mean, there was one game we played, the other game we played TM, and the rounds or the stages, whatever. They did a serb here and a serb here, and it was just cancer. Like, we just ended up hiding. But like, you have to remember, it's not like team games where it's that you fund this. This guy's only making 150 a second, but he's spending
Yeah,
300, and I'm giving him 500, or the team
yeah,
500
yeah,
a
yeah,
second,
yeah,
right? So we could easily afford this, and we can get a 430 timing on this, like, with no problem.
yeah, yeah.
So like, I mean, if your team, yeah, this was like brutal for them. They did the same thing the day before, where I ended up missed micring and I just fed everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever I lose a game, I just forget why it happened. It just goes out of my mind, so I just do the same thing again. It might be a little bit of too much ego, but I did the same thing and it ended up working. So it was just unlucky last time. But
Ooh, do you get this commander kill? Do you have destroyers in there, or is that mostly frigates?
mostly for like 2 destroyers, 3. But
Gotcha.
I'm just taking way better fights than him. He's
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Who
not a
usually
Schmola.
makes the builds on your team? Okay.
Who? Wait, what was the question?
Who usually like decides the builds, or do you like all talk together?
Like the builds for this map, we didn't
Yeah, for
create
this
it. We
tournament.
just
I
like
mean.
copied it. But Rowan usually like he was the one that made our builds for Mariposa. We were actually crazy on. He made the build for that for us like 2C on land. But there's no like we don't do builds in our team at least because we didn't practice. We didn't practice like okay, we're all
Right.
calming T2 at this time. Like we're like more of an adapting team. So like usually we never had T2 first. We would always adapt to the T2 and just like punish. There was another game against Pog where they made a T2 lab here and we scouted it. We had no plans of making a T2 lab here, but we had more army, so we immediately tried to punish and they had to immediately invest everything. So it gave us enough time to make a T2 lab, right? So
Yeah.
we were
Right,
more like
right.
played it by ear almost.
Yeah, if you force them to spend their money on stuff that's not tier 2 units, then the tier 2 lab is useless. for a
Yeah,
little bit.
pretty much. Exactly. I would think of it.
That is OP down there. C is
So-
so fun. I do not understand how so many people hate it.
Every unit matters more than on land. So it's like when I'm sure you play a lot of C. You do the target fire too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like so, I know that their army value is low. This is probably a little bit less than this, but this over here is like also a little bit less. But they have to choose one, right? So I'm just being annoying. I'm kind of really out of position.
Yeah.
But if he focuses B, then over here this just goes in, right? And it's like vice
Yeah.
versa. And so at this time we're calling like, yo, we need the shuriken here because this is actually pretty good against ships. And then
The heavy laser tower, the like
I
floating.
think it's actually
Yeah, yeah.
pretty good. It's pretty tanky.
It is pretty tanky. I usually don't build it. Is it worth building? T1, or
I
is
think-
it worth just like going T2? It's not that expensive, I guess. Only 500.
But it's like they're all commoning it, and this guy has all the build power, so it's like
Yeah, yeah,
basically
yeah.
really cheap for them. But Like if you notice, they don't have any destroyers, so we can get all the reclaim. Even though I took like kind of a bad trade, like I wasn't careful with my units, we get all the reclaim in the end. So it like doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Then we actually beat them to units on the front with this too.
Ooh.
So he doesn't even have that much like build power. We're actually not doing a good job of spending it all. We have a lot of metal. But here come the counter Shuri to try to like equalize, but they have no ships to punish this, and we're getting all the reclaim. This guy in the back is making stuff instead. Like, this is a good kill.
Commander destroyed.
Yeah.
Commander
I can't really
destroyed.
speak for like the people up here because I didn't play any of these positions.
Yeah,
other
yeah,
than,
yeah.
Like the micro, but like basically what I'm saying, like whenever you see someone making walls, they're losing, or they think they have an advantage and they're trying to attack. Walls are always an indicator of I don't really want to fight. So if you try to bring them to fight, you know, it can sometimes like catch them with their pants down.
Yeah, because the
And,
thing is that TM they plan is that they don't invest on the land at all. They try to go only in on the sea. That's why they make one to delay on the land. But like because you want the sea, and so you also want the land, so they just get nothing out of it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like we literally locked them out of the sea at 9 minutes. Using the same
Yeah.
build too. They actually just got individually skill gapped. But like, so I wasn't like blaming it all on Mirrored in that last replay, but like you can see the difference between
Yeah.
watch me do this play. Like he basically won us this fight by himself, and still has fighters. Like he kind of goes. And there were other games where he does bombing runs that like genuinely almost took a completely losing game to like halfway decent. Could be like even.
Yeah. Shuris are so powerful if you
Yeah,
can
that's
use them.
probably the best thing that T2 or Cortex has.
I would say like because it's all shared economy that it's every time you think about going tier 2 or making any kind of units actually, you have to like think is there actually an more important lane person who's spending all the metal? That's why like it's really rare for the summon guy to go tier 2 air because the C wants the metal so badly and the other guy in the front wants metal
Yeah,
so
I don't
badly.
know.
Mm.
T2
Yeah.
Air with no T2 maxes, like
That was
almost
trolling.
anywhere is like a little bit of like a Hail Mary. Like so another thing you can see is like the difference in like the gameplay. This guy's, you know, shooting the Mausers, using
Yeah.
the like every single shot is on something. There's no like recharge time.
Are they target firing or just like fight command?
Unlucky this guy. I don't know. I think he was doing
Boom.
something.
Boom.
I guess not. I guess he's just shooting. He's just moving him around.
Yeah, yeah. Just auto shooting.
So basically, like,
Oh, and then you're there. You just trap them. That's so OP.
yeah. Oh, they do have another radar. So I end up comm walking here. I was thinking about degunning this, but I knew they almost certainly had another radar, so it wouldn't really
Yeah.
mean anything. But whenever you have the advantage, it's like I could go in and just like see what happens in here. But if I lose that, or if I don't fully kill them, it's like there's a comeback potential there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like I guess the same principle can apply to like land. If you win everything, there was I think this game ends up happening where like the land players, they don't want to go in because it's a comeback potential to lose all the reclaim.
Yeah, this is like the difference between teamwork game and like public game. Like if
Yeah,
you win the lane, like you just win 60% of the thing, you just stop making unit, so you can funnel your resources to helping the other line.
Ooh, do you get that D gun?
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Nice. That's OP.
Commander has died.
So I also didn't want to like Rowan was telling me, bro, don't fight anything. I was like, no, you gotta like put a little bit of pressure, but it's like
Yeah.
if he follows me, then it's like just losing for him.
Yeah, yeah.
I-
You have to bait them out, so then
Yeah.
they're like driving into your bullets. Oh my gosh.
You gotta scare
Yeah,
them
gotta-
with units.
You gotta
C
keep
is just
them.
too OP
Yeah.
because I feel like people don't realize that.
Yeah.
Like, I know I have less army, but I'm just stalling and buying time. So, basically another thing is, like, you'll notice, as soon as we start winning, the T2 cons start coming out, right?
Yeah.
Like, we just start getting everything up. We don't even give him a chance to, like, you know, like, someone explained this. You either invest in units or you invest in economy. You can't really do both.
Yeah.
Unless you have, like, a critical mass where it's like, you have a million Aphis, then you just make T3 on repeat.
Yeah, but like, look, because Akuma keeps trying to bait them to attacking, you can see the autopilot is still making tier 1 seats,
Yeah,
even though
exactly.
we
They
already
can't-
have tier
Yeah.
2.
They can't really scale.
Which is
Dude,
a massive waste of metal.
I was yelling at Watchback, go stun their maxes! Because when you stun the maxes, they turn off.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. You have to fully paralyze them or just like they're like
Just fully
solars, like
paralyze them.
one hit. Oh gotcha, yeah.
I'm actually surprised. They did a really good job of staying alive with what they had. They reinvested another T2 lab. But it's like the tempo already swapped, right? We're able to go scale now. Their team is really good at getting their maxes up,
Yeah.
but it's like they just lost too much tempo. Like now the T2 con comes out because they think that like it's even army value, but we have a battleship coming, right? Maxes.
Yeah.
But like killing the what's it called? I don't know, the T2 lab.
Mm-hmm.
It created like a lot of insecurity, and so they had to reinvest this, and now they're going snipers. Like they almost have no energy.
They have a
Like,
ton of
we're-
metal though.
Exactly. Yeah, they can't spend it though. That's the issue.
Yeah.
And if you look at me in the back, like my
Yeah.
one con, he's going to town. He's making me proud.
How many is that? Can you count?
Ooh, 93. So I'm making
Impressive.
like, what is this? 2 fusion and a half.
Yeah,
worth?
it's two fusion.
there was a time of the game like I need energy to get this age up. I'm like, bro, I'm giving you 2,000 a second. Just
Yeah.
make the build power and do it. It was funny. There in one of the like qualifier matches, the same thing happened. Watch me and 8D both met each other again.
Oh, it's the same players? That's funny.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like I watched this game and I remember seeing this and then like Watch Me is like, oh, never mind. I actually don't want to walk in here.
The last time he lost his comm, and then this person like already had just reclaimed it.
Yeah.
So I see that they have a battleship, and like, if you're the micro player, you don't really have control of the lab. This person made a jammer immediately, and I'm like, I immediately tell Rowan, like, I need a jammer right now, or else I just can't see anything, right? I need to like just
Yeah.
communicate. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing on this side. It's like if you need something from this lab, just like I think no, he still has it, but like he makes the jammer ship immediately.
Yeah.
And then I have too much AA for a jump to even happen. So this guy's trying to jump me with Shuriken, and my guy can, you know, so he's T2 air. Just because I think we have so much metal, like we have
Yeah.
all of our mexes going.
And y'all are winning. Like there's
Yeah.
the opportunity to invest in T2 Air.
Scout going. There was one game where I think what ends up happening actually is this game goes on for quite a bit, and
Mm-hmm.
they just because they don't really have that many mexes to get. They just make like a few more fusion, another air lab, and they just put everything in the ocean. And there's a certain point where it's like I'm 1 flag versus 3, and I'm just begging my team because we have like an Ape stack in the back, bro.
Yeah.
Please just invest in the ocean. Stop scaling. Like you
Oh
already
my
see
gosh.
the fusions planned out. Oh my god. Like what are?
That is why do they put them all in the middle? Is that just to like to keep energy spread out in case they
Yeah.
start breaking stuff?
Like if they go this way, the only thing that can kill these are subs and destroyers.
Yeah.
The caster was laughing at that, so.
I mean, it's like the army value is like 20,000 versus 10,000, and then what's coming is the rest. But it's like we're fighting on their side, so it's like I'm leaving all the reclaim and they're getting it.
Yeah.
This is
Ooh,
like
but
crazy.
that's a
fork.
nice push.
We end up getting this.
The Cerberus.
Yeah, we end up getting
Oh
another one
my
here
gosh.
too, which is it just
Another one?
Yeah, we do the same
How long
thing
does
that
this
it
game go?
Dude, it's like 40 minutes. I don't know. It's like my team, JTL. So JTL doesn't ever scale really.
Yeah.
He's never the macro, and he goes, "All right, I'm gonna go make an Aphis and scale," and I'm like, "Oh no, oh no."
Yeah, and then you guys almost lost because you scaled too much. It was so funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Commander
to be
has
honest,
died.
he should be going for another bombing run soon. We have way more air than them. But
Yeah.
it's like,
Like
they
it,
almost have nothing to bomb. Like, what do you even bomb here? They have 3 fusions. This guy doesn't have anything.
how does blue have more energy than you?
It must be the
Like-
fusions.
Do they have Agio or no?
No. It has to just be the fusions. They have way more wind than us.
Wind's not that high on this map.
I don't really know. Yeah, we get the second one. Gained. After this,
have,
we can
like,
watch a game.
30K
Wait, how did we
in
lose that fight? Whoa! I thought we had way too many fighters.
The land? Or
No,
the air?
The air. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I'm just wrapping this up. Cause I mean, they start to make a comeback, and then we just like actually start making units, and the game ends.
Yeah. You guys stop scaling and then it's over.
Like, oh my god, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh nah. The Spody guy, they end up like making like 50 of the torp launchers, the torp planes. It's like
Oh my.
ridiculous.
Oh yeah, this is the part where you get massacred by long-range submarine.
Yeah, like like we're making flags on repeat, but they have just mass subs. I can't do
And
anything.
there's nothing you can do, yeah.
No one plays tier 2s, so.
I mean,
the-
no
Tier-
combo would be.
Tier 2 subs are OP. I feel like during the tournament, I saw so many people taking advantage of that against like battleships, flagships, etc.
I mean, there's like no
Yeah.
hard counter from boats. You just like counter them with the torp
I mean,
bombs.
yeah, the best thing you can do is like make the cruisers, but the cruisers just get shit on by anything else.
Are the cruisers good against the long range subs, or is it better to go just
Oh.
torp bombers?
No, the
They're okay.
cruiser has very short range, so it has to go in to kill the submarine. But if you
Yeah.
do that, you're speeding.
Yeah, you have to go all in.
So mass long range sub in flagship is the most OP combo.
Yeah, not gonna lie, yeah.
I mean, against long range stuff, you can spam the supporters and they really fuck up the targeting.
I was about to say we needed to go T3, but we already were on it.
Like in terms of being really strong and hard to hold and holding ground, the long range subs are pretty high up there.
This must have been quite strange to find the fusions on the front there.
They're like starlights, but they don't do as much damage, but most things can't hit them. Instantly.
Yeah, it's actually really like sketch. The build power starts getting shot. I almost thought we trolled the game. Yeah, they're making this. This is like gonna be a tiny amount compared to what they end up making.
You guys have such better mental than me, because as soon as they start using those flagships to destroy all the BP, I am hitting that resign vote. Because how did we lose it from the choke, and now they have 3 flags and they're like battering down on us.
True resign moment.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this guy's. Wait, Somebody's only this lab is only making oracles and the torpedo bomber.
Oh my gosh. Is that a good ratio? 1 to 1? I feel like
I
that.
don't know what that is. I feel like it's got to be like 5 to 1. I don't know. Maybe it was just like,
Yeah, like
the
5
alt
to 1.
Q. I was also like telling my team like, yo, make the spider T3. So you just walk over,
Oh yeah, those are so OP.
It's really OP.
cooking on the. I was like telling my team like, bro, stop scaling.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Are we sure that's a good thing to do against this team?" I was like, "Dude, they put where would they put any Aphis? Where would they put anything? They don't have any like room on the map."
Yeah, the resource diff is
Yeah,
so
we do a scout or
imba.
try to, and we're like, "All right, well here's where the Aphis are, but there's no Aphis."
Yeah.
That,
Like, and now we start actually producing, and it's like now we have double their flags almost. Yeah, like what is that?
How many is that? 40?
35, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, the thing about toe bomber is that when you micro them like that, you can't do anything.
I mean, I was literally just
That nerfed a
praying. I was
lot.
like, I gotta hide my flag over here.
All you have to do is like peek them in so that the edge of their torp goes in, and then you can just fly away, right? Because the torps will auto target and then move past the
As soon as you hear
range.
the audio cue, as
Like
soon as you hear
that.
the audio cue of them dumping, then you know you can turn around. Because the torp's like home on.
Maybe I need to get obsessed with air and just start playing torp bombers.
So, what's really OP is making the, whatever these are, the herrings. Because the torp
Yeah.
bombers will target them and they shoot back. So, like, I have herring spam going.
Yeah, yeah. Is that better than
I
flax,
disagree.
or is it just good to like?
Blacks are kind of troll against mass, whatever this is. And then we do the airplay to end the game.
Yeah.
Tier
Wait,
2
wait.
flap get outraged.
When they have like 25 torp bombers, they really overkill really badly even against flat ships. So it's kind of, I feel like they're kind of janky. The torp bombers.
Herrings are hard to kill with torp bombers in total, though less damage in general.
Yeah, but the main idea is that they're shooting at something like essentially worthless. Like it's not the flag.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're tanking shots for your battleships and your flags.
What maps should we
What
play each
game?
other on?
What game are you looking for? Oh, when you versus us?
Yeah, it was the donut map and
It's right there, Mariposa Island, and then Donut.
let's see.
You guys crushed us on this, didn't you?
Some might say.
Oh my god. I was so salty. I don't think it was this
Wait,
map.
wait, wait,
I
wait. Salty.
think it was a different map.
Recipes.
No, I felt like my team was making some bad strategies on multiple maps.
I don't know. I
Like,
don't know what your team was. Your team was like, we had to try it. I was like, wait, you had to try what?
yeah, I don't even know. We did like a 1v1v1, and everybody, all the other teams had a ship, and I was like, y'all, we need a ship player, or we're just gonna get overran. And I think I said the same thing on this one. Like, y'all, we need a ship player. We're gonna get overran. And everybody was like, no cat, no cat, no ships. We're just gonna claim all the land and we're gonna win. And I was like, okay, but we're not gonna get all the land. We should probably put a ship in. And they were like, no cat. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever.
Because
Yeah,
I was telling my
the-
team that you would probably see,
Oh
but
my god.
that didn't happen.
I
No.
think you can. I don't know. I haven't played this map that much, but if you can claim the top and then quickly go in the sea, like,
yeah,
you know,
like the
here,
final, like the
I think
final
that's
game.
The only way that going into the seed late can work is if this person gets all a con out, this person gets a con out, and they both eat their lab. Then if you go C and burst out a bunch, you can catch them. But other
Yeah,
than
that's
that, it won't
exactly
work.
what happened in the final match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I remember watching that one.
Good radar. Yeah. So basically, like, we know it's a commie map, and we know we're one of the only teams that run 2 players in the sea. So like
Yeah.
even versus Pro and TM, like they just walk in and put so much pressure, but like we just have such a solid like group of individual players that
Yeah.
it just doesn't really matter.
I think
Like
I remember telling them like I think they're gonna go 3 labs and in like one in C and one eco. I didn't know you guys were doing 2C, but they were convinced you guys were doing a front commie lab on the
What?
corner of the spawn, just like we did.
Did they
So they were
watch
like,
any of the
No, I guess not. But they were like, we're gonna walk up and degun the lab, and I was like,
Oh
okay,
no.
whatever.
And the travel distance
Oh
is too
no.
far to push across.
I know, I know. My team was just throwing. Good night, Neo. Have a nice night.
Oh no.
Do you think one C can contest 2C if you just have the
No,
comp
no,
boost
no.
in the
If
lab?
if you go 1C, you better go 0. Like 1C can't
Really?
ever win against 2.
No, but the point is not to win. The point is just to force
No,
them to
1C you
make more
can't even
shit.
hold.
No, no.
Because
So,
in
so
order for
this,
you to hold, you need to make almost as much. Because if you make as much as one dude, the other dude just needs to make half as much as you, and then you lose. You have to match them, right?
Yeah,
So
but
it's still you're spending the most, but you have
Hmm.
no mexes and you give
Yeah,
up
but they have to
energy.
travel all the way to kill you, right?
I mean, I guess it's like you're on a
both of them
timer.
only have to travel half of the way.
A long
So it's
way. I don't know.
yeah. So that's why they said we had to try it, right? Like they didn't want to do double C. That's not APM strat.
I don't know. I don't know how they could have thought that we were gonna do a centralized lab. Like literally
Or I think they
our
thought you
whole
were gonna do 2 labs. So they were gonna get one, and then just we were gonna overrun you with all of our stuff. But then like we only had two or 3 labs. I think we only had 2 labs, and I was like, no, we should have a third lab. And then, again, no, cat, we don't want to do that. I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna listen.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh
if you
my
got a
gosh.
lab right on top of the hill, it would increase the tempo so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make a proxy lab, but if you take the top instead of trying to kill them, you could just like rush tier 2, and then what are they gonna do if you have tier 2 lab on the mountain? Like it's better than almost better than C.
Yeah.
I don't see how everybody thinks that the top of that mountain is worth all of the C mexes. Like C has a ton of
Yeah,
eco.
because
Uh,
it
The
does.
I'll say this. I'll say this. Every single time we played this map, we instantly got locked out of this, and we instantly took all of this, and it was only a matter of time before we got access to this back.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. And it's like I don't even understand how that's a logical strategy. Like, yeah, let's just let them surround us on the whole map. Like, no, that's a bad strategy. I don't know.
I think
it's
you have to
very
contest C. Like you know, I don't know.
it's very funny because like in the entire Omega series, every single time people try the full land, they lose like every single
No,
time
no.
except for the final. Like it only worked one time and it was the final game.
Yeah. What's it called? It was really interesting to have sometimes even the same teams try similar builds against us and still lose.
I gotta
Like
watch more games on that.
we like if you look, they're all you're all like slider gaming. We're all not because we're waiting to see. Like I basically figured out 2 mechs, 2 of these, one last
Yeah.
max, 2 of these. If you watch the what are this? Supporter gets out in like one shot, and I don't e-stall.
Are you doing five lab opening like non-commie for the start?
5 lap, yeah.
Interesting.
And you just get one ship out for vision.
1 ship, and then I go
For scouting.
2 cons, and I go 5 more ships. Because I think I think there's actually going to be a C player,
Yeah.
and then it's like, you know,
What's your teammate do? The same thing? Just like one for
he
vision?
goes constructor. This lane you have to go constructor first because this lane like has more mexes. Like if you look at it like this is the cutoff,
Yeah.
you want more metal fast because you only get 2 really. This is pretty unlucky. Rest in peace. I don't know what this scom's doing. But oh, another thing. Like beginning of the game, we have Huck go 0 max. So he just puts down the lab and then makes energy, and he has the ticks like slowly stream out. So we
Yeah.
know the fastest possible time if we meet something in the center is they're doing the same thing. If they meet us before this, we know you guys commied at the front, so we already know you're doing central lab.
Oh, that's actually so OP in terms of like game knowledge or like just like situational awareness for
Oh,
you
talking about
guys.
buffing. Very OP.
And what's it called? This column like actually gets pretty close, but watch me like already knows. He's played too many games to not punish.
But like
Rowan probably didn't even know he had these.
if the comms are so far forward, you guys need to call me a forward lab with your 2 comms. It's really good.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think in
Like
VC they were talking about how they should have built a lab there, well, like where Achilles is.
Oh hell
yeah, on the
nah.
mountain or just on the I mean, if you're gonna do that, you have the proxy after.
I mean, he's not even given it a chance because
God.
No, yeah, boom.
Commander
Yeah,
has
did very
died.
bad trade for Valzak. Yeah.
No,
I
but
mean, and then this guy.
imagine there was like 5 thugs behind you when you trade comms.
So this is a little bit of a thought process of. Well, I mean, how could you get 5 thugs? Like if you make
No,
the lab here.
when the 2 comms walk up, you build a tier 2, like a tier 1 lab on the mountain, and then you have the commander boost it, and then other comm walks forward, and then eventually the second comm works forward. Probably.
Maybe. But like I was like sometimes you say something and then no one responds. Don't like not say it again. Make sure they respond. I was like, am I walking my comm into the mix? Because every single game I walk down this way. Just to
Yeah.
get extra mexes on if there was a C player. I'm like, am I walking my comm in? Because I'm thinking like there's more comms coming and we're gonna get like trolled.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Like nobody says anything.
Oh my god, oh god, that comp kill
Yeah.
is so bad. That's so fucking bad.
That was just a throw. This is probably at the point where I'm like, okay, let's just resign.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
what's it called? Like at this point, I know there's no C players, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just like mass scaling right now. But
Yeah.
also I'm like asking, do I need to go into the? Am I going in? Am I going in? No one says
Yeah.
like, am I moving my comment to the fray? And someone like finally says no, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing. But like, it's not really a fair metric. But what is this? I don't know. I can't really see our metal per second. But like, we're just way ahead, right? Because
Yeah.
you guys sacrificed for the mass units. But like the army value is actually our favor now.
And that's GG. This was a fast map, right? Like I don't think we played it out very long.
Yeah,
I think
so
if
I think
you
we scouted some. What's our player view? We know what this is. We're just thinking like, okay, we just need like literally like 3 bombers, and we just kill your whole team's energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like the thing about own land front go in is that you have to have like better micro skill than the enemy
Commander
team.
destroyed.
And
I mean, yeah, watch me do this. Watch me do this is like he has 7,000 games. Huck is a CS2 pro. JTL is like the master frontliner. Like we're all early. Those are all like
Commander
the early game
self-destructed.
demons, and
Yeah.
a lot of the times
Battle
like
ended.
there's like a kind of popular stream segment where Rowan makes a lab here, and then makes a lab here, and like just flexes around, and then I go seaplanes or I go salamanders and just make the T2
Remember
units.
the game where you made like
Ooh.
rocket bots behind their base. It's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. That was Rowan. He was going crazy. But it's like we're the two like flex players. We're not like really that aggressive. Like I can be
Yeah.
aggressive, but it's like if you
It's
just
more
let
like
me-
battery.
On
If you
this
just
map
let
or in
me-
general? Like
kind of in general. Like I prefer not to win T1 because then it's like your chance of winning the game goes down if you beat your opponent T1.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
in AVA?
if you take your advantage and you go T2,
Oh, that
it's
makes a
like
lot of sense. Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
you still win your lane, but also you can fight other people's T1. Yeah, so like I know my lane is basically done. I was telling my team like, guys, I'm literally doing nothing. I'm spectating. I'm literally like, like give me
Yeah.
something to do, and it doesn't happen. So it's like I'm just gonna zoom out and look at what we need. Like I know Coochie does that. Coochie and Sashcorn, they
Yeah,
both
Kuchi's
like
very good at telling you things to
yeah,
yeah
they're basically
to
like
do or
team leader.
very
yeah. I
OP.
mean we're all like equal skill level, so it's like everyone kind of says what we need to
Yes.
do. But
So there's no like
if it's
clear
my
leader.
only job to look at what's going on, like I'm not micro anything, it's like pretty OP.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's like the title isn't the best on this map, but it's way better than wind, way better than solar.
What's the wind on that map? Usually,
5 to 12.
the average.
Average is 10.
Oh, it's not that bad. Well, it's not
Like
not great
technically,
at all.
but
Not great at all, but
it's technically like maybe
it's very
on
slow.
average more
It's
efficient,
fine,
but it's
but
like
slow.
you want the security. You want the security of this. Um, what's it called? We can watch the next game. Hold
Okay.
on.
Is the donut one?
Yeah.
Did we try to four-man one-side it on you?
Yeah, we can
It's a
mainly
big
look
map.
at what
Like
my
all
team
ins are
did.
gonna be very like not challenging, but like not. It's not done in like 2 minutes. You actually have to like all in for like 5 minutes to kill them.
Funny enough, Imp actually beat Pro doing the same thing you guys did.
Well, I think that's who we took our strategy from. Like they had said that we were stealing the strategy from somebody else who won it very successfully, and we
Oh,
didn't. Once
I don't
again.
know. Whoever told you that was a liar. That was not a very very confident win. I think it was
Wait,
a
it wasn't?
snipe.
It was a
It was
cluster.
it was like just full chaos, and they just ended up like losing their comms on the other side of the map.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was a like, elimination.
Battle started.
The only reason they win with that strategy because TM are a bunch of greedy fucker.
No, it was
No,
Pro.
that wasn't against
Pro had
TM,
their
right?
Pro had their like last comm here, like against the solo dude that was only making pawns the whole game, and he got jumped.
That was a super entertaining game.
Yeah, so basically our whole strategy was like, I'm going this way. Like
It's regular, yeah. It's just regular 5-man donut. Yeah, I forgot that the lab was mine. So like it was AFK for a minute, and then I just give him the lab.
what is going on here? What is
What?
Yeah, that's a very.
wait.
You should not be sucking crystals with your commander. It's like unless it's an emergency.
Oh my god, no, that's why we lost, because we didn't make any bot labs, so there were no res bots to eat crystals, and like
That's okay.
we were so E-starved this game, because it's a 0-win map. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
awful.
actually, you need a bot lab. That's true.
Oh no! Why is there no build power on on the labs?
Why is the Achille didn't even get the 3.2? That's so sad.
Oh no! And then he goes for the counter. Rest in peace. Like I'm not meaning to talk shit on anybody, but it's just
No,
like
no, 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 no.
it's like
We didn't play optimally. That's okay. I think the whole team understands that. We were all tired too. Like I think this was towards the end of the day, and we were like, we knew we were not gonna win, right?
yeah,
We were like,
that's
okay,
what
let's
we're
just
starting to lose every set.
yeah, let's just get it over with.
You were unfortunately in the group of death,
Yeah,
where you were with the first, second, and third place finish.
that was
yeah.
that was like the most ridiculous. group.
Unlucky. Yeah. Yeah.
I
mean,
wonder if we should have built 3 labs top.
Oh,
so
there's a miss micro from Badak here. He should group the Rascal together so they can actually win the fight.
Are you supposed to group rascals?
I mean, the idea is like if your enemy's going like this, you want to kind of be like this, so you get multiple shots.
Yeah,
off
that makes
so they
sense. That
can't-
makes sense. That makes sense.
So like this isn't like he's doing the right thing, cutting off the reinforce, so he won't really lose anything.
You're trying to.
But like I see Neb's comp. So we were actually playing pro on this map a few days ago, or like the qualifier weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is, or I think TM it was, where they do like a calm walk here. So they get the mexes, make solars, calm walk. And so I thought that you guys were doing a similar thing. I was like, oh, this guy's just full boosting for this guy, because like my
Yeah.
teammate is out armied, so it only makes sense that like there's a boost going on. I didn't know that there was like the whole kid and caboodle after me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this unlucky. And I know that there's a comm here, so I'm sending my units up to just like create more chaos, right?
Yeah.
Which ended up, I can't really remember. We'll see what happens.
It
Bad things
worked.
happen.
It worked against my rascals. I'm pretty sure. I think I get a couple kills, but then like I just run away and like I'm way out APM'd by y'all. So
Ironic.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so the whole like thing on this map is you just honestly, whoever like I think it was Var, he should have just went to the back. Like, shouldn't have even tried to like
Mm.
crawl out. Because the
Like
value is like this
going for
guy-
Rowan
Yeah, this guy. Look at him. 3 red spot, 4 red spot, 2 con,
in cons.
3rd
He's just
con,
straight
4th
greed.
con.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's praying that we don't like leak on him. And then this is getting a little suspicious over here. Like I only have ticks because I'm poor.
Yeah,
also,
like
if he's
honestly,
core-
I
If he's core bot lob, he's like never cleaning up rovers ever with grunts. It's like impossible.
Yeah, you have to kind of just keep your grunts around what's important. You can't like chase
but
it.
like
Yeah, I
Like,
think we did kind of
honestly-
throw by not trying to invade y'all and just
Probably
trying to like we were playing a
Oh.
defensive 4-man push, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
yeah, like it's very fucked up. Like you got 4 versus 2, and yet you cannot lick a single rascal into row 1. Like what
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah. I think it gets a little bit dangerous because I think this comm ends up dying.
I think you just
something
if
happened.
you all in, you have to plan what unit to make. Like who was the team that all in? Imp.
Yeah.
They made a bunch of incisors, and then what they tried to do, it looked like they just tried to comm trade and then have the incisors kill it. But then one of the comms survived. Like Barcast made a fortress and was able to survive.
Yeah. I mean, my lines were literally like, bro, just run it down. Because as
Yeah.
soon as I saw this comm, this comm, this comm, this comm, I'm like, okay, team, I will not,
Yeah.
I will not die before you win, but you must win. Yeah, who knows? This,
The other thing I was trying to tell them was like we can't just pull out these really difficult plays with no practice. Like we've never done this before ever.
100%.
I don't
Yeah,
know how you expect
100%,
us to do this.
100%. I went
like,
0-4 the first turn I played because of that.
But then nobody wants to practice something like a 4-man rush in practice because they're like, no, that's impractical. We're not gonna play that in a game. But it's like you never know.
What about just before the tournament? Like if
Oh my gosh.
what about no practice and get 3rd place?
Commander has died.
too OP.
natural talent.
Too
Natural
OP.
talent.
Natural.
2 OP. Do you kill with these ticks?
No, I don't. We were actually like,
Oh.
what is happening? He literally like hugged him, survived, ticks, didn't die. Like I was.
And he didn't even D-gun. Oh my gosh.
You
I was
guys
probably
did-
so salty. Yeah, you can see I'm so salty. Oh my gosh.
I almost got like caught out here. Yeah, Rowan decided to make a bunch of units to like help out, which was pretty
Yeah.
clutch. Somehow this guy hasn't been run over yet.
Dejan's too good.
No.
Dejan is a bit of a he's a bit of a gamer himself.
Like I'm not discrediting him, but it was definitely like it's like a 3-to-1 army value down here.
Destroyed.
What is
Yeah.
this line?
I was about to I thought it was on my side.
Some kind of glitch that like happened with
Yeah.
bar replay recently.
What?
I need like the shaders or the whatever the graphics is.
Okay, it's gone. Okay.
What the heck?
It is the bar of bar.
And yeah, at that point I was like, it's over. They just got 2 comms worth. Like they're T2. We don't even have one side. Achilles throws his commander.
Yeah, you guys can't keep like doing com work and then throw your commander to unit.
If you do it all in, you need to like decide what units you're gonna use to all in and how you're gonna like deal with their I don't know break their comms. or whatever.
Commander
Yeah. Ooh, I threw so many incisors here, I think. I didn't take a
Transferring
good
to grunt's
fight.
really good for incisor. You just need to like kind of
Yeah. I shouldn't have driven straight in because that just got me fully like surrounded by them in the line.
yeah, and then it's like only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's over.
I think we resign in like 2 seconds.
Neb's comms gotta be like one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
Commander
know.
has
I
died.
this base needed to have way more energy, and I don't know.
Yeah,
This
we were
base,
just scaling bad stuff, and then they were like, "Yeah, we one of us should have gone a bot lab," and it's like, okay, that's great after the fact, but we didn't have any E, and it was not a good time.
yeah. I mean, honestly, your team in terms of like individual skill is like much lower than APM one, but you guys like I think played as a team a lot better than APM one.
You think so?
You think we'll all 1v1 gamers, right? Really good 1v1 players.
Well, so I was talking with Mirrored about like I thought their team was actually gonna be pretty good because they like
Yeah, I
almost
rated them
went-
higher actually, but
They were like scrimming, you know, multiple times a week for like a month before the tournament.
Yeah.
And then they end up not losing or not like they lost to Lob. Like no hate to
Yeah,
Lob, but like they're the
didn't
Supreme
the-
players.
Didn't 3 make it in before
Aw,
them?
the-
Like
Yeah.
APM 3
3
made it, not 1.
3 was also pretty good. Like
Yeah, APM 2 was the worst team, but we ranked the highest, which didn't make any sense.
Yeah, but
I
you
think-
guys had like 3
We did have a lot of buy
3 easy
rounds.
matches at the end, I think.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
2
our
hard matches
teammates
and, like,
threw.
3 teams, I think.
The best team that never win a game. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Atsami, were you on a team? I feel like you were on one of the APM teams, but I can't remember.
Wait, what?
Atsamu?
No,
Yeah.
that Discord were not Omega.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Yeah.
Are you part of APM Osamu? I see you on Discord a lot.
He plays with us sometimes. Are you in APM?
That's
I see his tag, I
this
think.
week.
I think his tag
Yeah,
is
I just changed it week.
on. Where are more games?
I'm not. I'm just.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I don't know, our reactive playstyle. Or we'll do one more and then I think if you have any more replays like from some of your games that I think would probably be more beneficial. Like watching good players is good to learn, but also like understanding what you're doing wrong is also good.
Yeah. Because I already watch a ton of great players, and I know exactly what they're doing because Mr. Brightworks Gaming tells me exactly what's going on. And Requiem's not as good as casting, but at casting, but
Battle
Yeah,
started.
Requiem every
Funny,
time.
Requiem was like hopping around some servers and like 1v1. I was like, "Oh, Requiem, we should play." And he was like, "No,
Yeah.
I'm good." And then he
is
left,
he good? Well, what's his OS?
like 20 something in duel.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about when he can. I like his cast.
But like
I feel like it's
doing
all
it in
biased
practice
though.
is-
Oh, when his YouTube videos anyway, so like 1v1 cast.
Like this is the old build I was talking about. Like where I
Oh
do
yeah, where you do the
lane,
walk.
here and then walk this way. I got like the little trail.
Whoa, what the? That's a freaky line.
I was hoping
Yeah,
you-
that's what
Rust-
happened when
Rust.
you like you try to alternate drag, but you release the alternate button before
Mm.
you.
No, I just spam clicked it.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you
Yeah,
would.
I'm really lazy.
What
I don't know
keys
any of the
focus
keybinds
on?
except for AA and energy storages.
Do you use the keybinds, or do you mostly just like manually click everything?
I click the icons like out of the left.
Like with your mouse?
Yeah.
How is
like,
your
I feel
APM
like-
so high?
Click faster.
They call me the hero.
Yeah. Oh, I
Are you
just clicked too
using,
slow.
Legacy,
Yeah. I play grid.
but you click anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh.
Wait,
The
w-
only reason why I changed the grid was to not have to freaking click it.
What do you
So,
mean?
my
Grid
1v1
versus legacy.
So legacy is like
It used to be default.
you have every single unit building and army unit like in one tab, and there's no keybinds. You just go and click it, and then.
Oh,
grid is like this.
that's the one that looks freaky. I do see people play like
That's
that on YouTube
V,
sometimes.
X, V, V. I only know XA for AA, and technically I know this one too, because it's just ZA.
Yeah.
But I also know X is LT and Z is Mex. That's what I know. But does it happen a lot? No, I don't use it a lot. Like, our build is just way worse, like, in this variation, because it's like, we get our units out, they're already, like, mega expanding. Our land players also don't commie. It's honestly a miracle we win this game. I don't know how we...
Is this the call?
Natural.
Good night, Glorp. Akumar, Glorp is waiting for their coaching as well, by the way, just so you know.
Okay, I made a server. I'll invite you, Kat, and maybe some other APM creep people, and then you can invite Glorp.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what it'll be like. If it'll be like certain days of the week, of the
Yeah.
month, bi-weekly, weekly, but we'll see.
Do you have like a channel? Are you gonna become one of those YouTube channels where it's like bar like art of bar?
Low-key, the Art of Bar videos are good, but it's like
I like watching them. They're
Oh.
fun.
the what is it? I don't know. There's no like, if you're at a certain level, all of the YouTube guides don't help you at all, right? And
Yeah.
there's questions I have that unless you ask somebody that's like benevolent and will answer you, you just won't ever know.
Well, like the. I don't know, the...
Do you have an
like,
example of a question that like
a question I used to have is like on the spot. Let me think. Maybe it'll come up later. But I mean, I used to wonder why you wouldn't like want to energy scale forever and just make these things, but I like slowly figured out over like hundreds of hours that like if you're spending all your economy on like
mm-hmm.
honestly in my team games, my base might look like this for a long time. I just make units. And then I eventually eat this energy scale and move my lab to the front. Like I make sure that I have way more units because this is like something I saw a lot of. Like JTL does it perfectly, where he has just enough energy to spend his metal, and then he like his macro is really bad, but his micro is really good, so it like works out to his playstyle.
Yeah.
But his like early game macro is like pretty decent, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like you know,
Like me.
so this is what I was talking about. Like, right, they have the T2 lab, they have all the build power set up.
Oh
But
my god, that's so
we're-
vulnerable.
We're
Bar?
like,
Oh my
we
God.
scout it. Oh my god, the bar,
They
the
should
bar.
just go Quaker. If you like Quaker, they can defend itself. Thanks.
That build kinda genius. So you send the BP for the entire team, and you can just
Yeah, it is pretty good.
switch whenever.
Yeah, having it on the coast is a real like option. It's like a.
So, like, I hope we go T2
I
sometime
don't like
soon.
building 10 nanos though. What the fuck is 10 nanos for?
Well, you think about it, their team is making 126 metal a second, so 10 nanos.
No,
is
but if you're
not
gonna
hard.
make 10 nanos, you should just make less nanos earlier. I think. I don't know.
I think that is fine. I don't see anything like too wrong with it.
Wait, 7 minutes.
Man, how the hell did JCL not die?
The JTL is the GOAT. But this is all gets out, and then it's problematic. Yeah, but like we have enough time to like react. To
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We need to have something going on.
Do you end up
Never-
killing Emery? I feel like he still has a lot of health right now, but
The thing is, if you go and dance over here, then you lose. Like if you just basically get jumped. In my opinion.
yeah. I feel like you have a lot less destroyers than I do in Navy.
I mean, this team has none. I'm also not in charge of the lab.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're just like a microer.
Destroyed.
Similar
Too
to
many,
what I was
too many
on.
frigates
Destroyed.
for this situation.
That's bad for you. That's bad for you.
Yeah, this is. But it's,
Oh yeah, because he blew
like,
up like half your army.
Emmer, his micro style on C is kind of bad in my opinion. He doesn't ever
What
like.
what does he
capitalize.
do that you think is bad?
I don't know. He could have jumped me and killed me, but he doesn't. He mainly
Like-
just like waits until
Doesn't
he
really
has
play
110% chance of winning before he goes in.
Mm.
But it's like
Yeah, and
we
it-
know that they don't have anything, so we just start eating this like right under them.
Yeah,
And
like
then
it's so bad.
This right, you either defend the lab or you defend your shit back here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like it's all about the positioning, really. Like even though he could go kill this, but then all of this is dead. I don't know. Maybe I should have went in here. Well,
Yeah,
he
I'm
turned
very sure that
around
we
this way,
can.
and I give this to Rowan. Unfortunate
Did they-
because
Did they move the T2 land lab, or did you manage to break it?
they ate it.
Oh yeah.
So now they're
okay.
going fully into the ocean. They got their cons out, and they got this out.
So now they're scaling eco everywhere. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Are you on 1 lab or 2 labs for shipyard?
just one.
And then you just have commander in the back
Actually,
scaling.
they did get by somehow.
Maybe they scaled too much E. I don't know.
Do you win this game fast? Like, is it almost over? Do they resign?
No. I could speed it up though.
No. I was just curious because like you get in their backline, you're breaking all these titles. I don't understand.
Momentum really, and there are T2 ships now, and so that's.
Oh, so they just don't care.
Is this still a game where
It's
Emirates
not that they
needs,
don't care, because now we're
bigger
27% ahead in
development?
energy, but they're scaling their mexes, and we're like struggling.
Mm.
And
This
they got
guy-
the Leo.
Their air flare is just way larger than ours. Still T1 economy. And he's using.
And look, yeah, and look, they got the Leo, IZO actually.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
even
pretty
that- even then,
OP.
we're still-
Torpedoes and
We're still way
shurikens.
ahead.
It's definitely evening up though with the AGO up.
I mean, it's like 12,000 metal versus 9,000. I just have way less, but I'm still
Yeah.
like, I gotta not let them take ground. Every single inch, I make them like take one shot.
Yeah. Cruisers use E?
Yeah, for their lasers.
Yeah, and battleships too.
Huh. I didn't know that.
The battleships can shoot without E though. They just can't shoot their like HLT on the front. But it's like, I'm using like almost half this guy's armor value,
Yeah, just to hold them
And-
back.
and Rowan is just scaling.
Yeah, Emirates.
Yeah,
this is-
because-
Oh, and then you.
I don't know.
Oh, that's not as big as I thought it was going to be.
I never see him play C outside of turn. So.
Who?
Ew.
Emirates.
Rowan? Oh.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
mean, he's like really insane on fun.
He's good at micro. That's the main.
He doesn't give up. He like works hard when it's appropriate. Makes friends.
Yeah, see, I know they have a jammer. I'm like not able to shoot anything, even though I have like way more range. I'm like begging, please. Yeah, this this was almost bad.
Attack
pretty
like
sure
always
Bucky was,
goes
like, begging. He was
more
like,
on
"Please."
paper.
I need a T2 con.
Commander destroyed.
Oh, what is that? Oh boy.
Was that a nuke?
It was like pulsar. Yeah, so it's interesting. We get completely kicked out of this area.
Yeah.
We lose pretty much the entirety of the land. And like now it's starting to turn blue.
Ooh, and your AGO got boomed, and that
Yeah, It's
sucks.
bad. But it's like we invested almost the right thing, and not Rowan. Emmer almost never jumps. He never wants to like.
Yeah, but this
Go
is a
away.
game where he made the
Yeah.
whoever owned the lab made like pure cruiser.
Yeah, I don't know what
cruiser.
this
Yeah.
view is.
It was
That-
like
They make,
just-
they make
Oh,
really
yeah.
like it, and then just never commit with them.
So you guys completely win C here, and then they
Just-
win
yeah, because
most of
they just
land.
broke- they had it completely won, and then they made like 10 cruisers into 3 battleships or something.
Yeah, and like the cruiser, you need to commit them. They like tug, you need to go forward with them to get value. But Emirates doesn't.
Well,
That's massive. That's
Oh
a
my
lot of
God, I didn't
titles.
even realize. I thought that this guy had like a lab and stuff. I didn't realize that like I end up killing like all of this, so they actually have no production.
UNC, you
But
have like infinite metal.
this Aphis, I end up seeing all this pork, and I was like, this is where the Aphis stack is. And my team was like, dude, there's no way they can afford an Aphis. They don't have an Aphis. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll turn around. And then they keep adding pork there. I'm like, dude, that's definitely an Aphis. And they're like, they don't have an Aphis stack. So I'm like, okay, I'll go over here.
But it's really crazy. So like on land, box team that work with 2 die and infinite stick. Like the amount of micro skill different to do that.
Sorry, what?
They have 2 die and stick, and that's all they have on the land, and they like put your own away back. It
But like 2 players microing like takes against 1 player.
well, yeah.
Yeah, getting
Oh
2v1
my god,
yeah, yeah.
I was, what's it called? I was saying they have an AGO, and I said
Yeah.
we should bomb them, but I didn't mean we should bomb the AGO, so we almost wasted all of our bombers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, then I realized, like, yep, there was an Apis there, so. Then the GG comes.
Yeah, yeah. GG.
Commander, self-destruct.
That is a really powerful start for like eco purposes.
Yeah.
The Go did everything. Too
GG.
cracked.
What's it called? Do you have it, like, we could just go over games today that you have. It might be
Sure.
easier if you just want to stream, because
Yeah, I can do that.
low-key confusing how to get the replays.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, they gotta add like a freaking replay folder or sorting method or something for the in-game replay viewer because it's so annoying.
That'd be very nice. Yeah, if you could navigate folders, it'd be like so goated.
Which one do I show you? What's today? 10-7? So that's starting here. Well, it was 10-6 when I started playing today. So I don't know. I don't know which ones to show you. I don't remember these.
Let's do, like, at least a 20-minute game.
What'd you say?
At least a 20-minute game.
Let me see. I don't have any from today.
That's fine. Just whenever.
Dang, all these are so
team
fast.
game.
12 minutes, 22 minutes. I guess one's 22. We already looked at those. Oh my god, this one, this is where I was so salty because they were doing the ships, or they didn't do the ships and everybody else did. And then my team was so salty and they were like, oh, we're getting doubled up on, everybody's targeting us. And I looked at the replay, we just didn't have ships. We just didn't have a counter. And like they had ships, so like they had ships, they both had ships, they were both pushing the person without ships. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be salty about it anymore.
What's that
It's in the
Discord?
Wait,
past.
do the, wait, the special creek. Were you playing in
This
that one, or
one?
were you watching? The special creek?
Oh, is that a random game?
I was playing. Ooh, I won against Sweaty? Okay. Okay. Oh wait, you're on my team. That's probably why.
I don't know. I didn't really have too much impact. I was playing Utsamu.
Man,
I think
that
I-
game was
Oh, it
good.
was with the
That-
unit
oh,
rework.
this split game. I think this split game. Yeah.
It
You remember
was,
this one?
It was with the unit rework. We have to go T3 to get any good units.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, this was the
And-
tech split.
Yeah, and me and Akuma was like evenly matched the entire game.
Yeah.
Until he got OP Starlight.
Oh my gosh.
I think in a
Yeah,
normal,
yeah,
in a
yeah,
normal
just
game it
like
would have
that.
ended much quicker, but I just wasn't like familiar. Maybe
Yeah.
we should. I guess
Okay.
Oh, wow,
Do I
you-
just watch it on 1x or do I?
you did 2x or wait, what?
Okay.
Weren't you like you were like a tech position, right?
Kind of. I basically just.
Not gonna lie, I thought we lost when you went tech. I was like,
Come
oh, God,
on.
we're gonna get run over.
How do I start it?
Do the skip.
Battle started.
Okay. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm back here. No, because I was like, everybody else is starting forward. Somebody has to get all these mexes, right? I was saying, this is me. Oh my gosh. No, I can understand why you thought why you thought we were gonna lose, but I knew that it would be useful once I was able to like get everything, all the mechs is T2, because there's just so much metal here. Like this is like massive. Who should I watch? I don't spectate a lot of games.
What's your build order?
Suma, of course.
What's
That
my
was-
build order?
That was the build order. You're e-stalling. It's a solar map, by the way. How you can tell is if
There's so many mics.
yeah, basically if you have a lot of mexes, it doesn't matter if like solar is like 10% less efficient.
Mm-hmm.
If you can put down like the solars, then you can stop yourself from e-stalling. Like if you look at my base, it should be pretty much only solar.
Yeah, I think I was also solo farming the entire game too.
Like
I think I was just trying to get the geo up fast, but I definitely could have, or I should have used
drop
better energy.
Wait, you're making LT.
Yeah.
Oh,
You or me?
no, you.
I don't think I did.
Oh, did you cancel? No, wait, what is that?
Oh no, I did.
Oh,
No,
God.
because they were a little leaky here. Right here, they were a little
Oh,
leaky,
okay.
and like you guys were being leaky, so I was like, okay, I need something.
I mean, map too big, that it's impossible to not lick, honestly.
Yeah, so an LT costs like however much metal, you can make actually one incisor, because incisors are kind of expensive. You can make one incisor instead of an LT, and honestly what's pretty OP is you just park your incisors like at mexes
Hmm.
or with your cons, and they just follow you.
Oh yeah, that's kind of OP.
The raids have to go to like your mexes, and they just walk into the bullets. I don't know. I also had to give Poke like half my army at one point to stay alive. So that ruined the tempo.
Atsamu did get a nice like.
Commander.
I feel
has
like this
died.
is past the halfway point.
Yeah, but if you look at his expansion,
Commander
he's
destroyed.
like way behind me.
Oh yeah, he's not moving. Yeah, or sorry, no, I don't mean the third person you. You're not moving like back here, whereas Akumar is moving over here.
Yeah, which
Oh,
I mean,
and you have 2 to 3 cons. Definitely moving your way a lot faster. I think I had
Destroyed.
4 out here.
seems alright.
I had 6. That's ins. Send E for Geo. Saj.
So, what's really OP for like, especially for Rosetta, if you want like to rush the Geo or something and you want to do it on a solar economy, you
Mhm.
make like your entire metal's worth of metal bar in solars, and then you eat your T1 map,
Commander
make
destroyed.
more solars, make an energy storage, walk over to the Geo, and then you have enough energy to put down the Geo. And if you end up metal stalling, then you're
Oh, you just eat the solars again.
yeah, exactly.
That's
And
too
then
OP.
if you have the Geo and you want to make the T2 lab, you put the T2 lab down and then eat the solars, self do your comm, and you can make a tar. Because you use the energy from the Geo and your storage.
Okay, I was an awful tech. What the hell? How did we win this?
He went solar.
No, but like, how did we win the
Destroyed.
game? He's
Oh.
T2 right now, and I'm not T2 for another
I get to look at
while. Wait, you're
Okay.
T2 too.
it. Yeah. Wait, lol. No.
I.
Oh, look at my base. Look how many solars I have.
Oh my god. How many is that? 26. That's only 500 energy a second, though.
Which is enough to go T2.
Who's
And
I
because
talking?
it's like split it cheaper. Oh, I now remember why my expansion was so. I was making exploiter.
Right.
Oh,
Don't do that.
that's so expensive.
Weirdly, it's like not that slow though. One vehicle con can make it in 30 seconds.
Hmm.
That's unlucky.
Yeah. I was super slow on the back expansion.
How does Solar have like half the map?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is how did we win when Solar was like doing
Him and Dirty Rag
Uh,
commented. Him and Dirty Rag definitely commented. Because I remember they were in VC with me and they were like pretty angry about what was happening at the state of the game.
I feel like Solar's only focusing on eco at the expense of losing the front.
Aikatsu and
MITL.
who is on our team? Sarge is like insane value for 25 OS, 26. He's insane. He played with me in some tournaments.
Yeah.
Really like old player. But
oh yeah. The quicker missing everything and the quicker and Mauser. It was so fucked up insane. Look at our front line. Look at how the quicker and Mauser keep missing. It's so
I mean,
stupid.
there's a comment like a little bit where Coke like just lost everything, and I had to go kind of save him. Yeah, there's like one insider stopping a group of 3 maxes.
How's it going, Allison? Yeah, I think I started getting really scared at this point.
Oh god. I total next up.
There was something happening where like a million tigers just went into my back line. It's like that hill should honestly be where my commander is. That hill, like
This one?
yeah. My commander should be walking over there. I don't know why I have it.
Oh, like here, and then you can like radar up things too.
Yeah, it's also
the
like
big-
the only way I can. There's like look at the tech switch is just so dumb.
I know.
I have like so much army value on you, and I just can't walk in because you can just make things. The
No,
tigers,
it's because
like,
Tiger are so OP. Like they got no nerf at all. Even how they like supposed to be like, huh?
Like I'm like
Like the-
knocking on your door the entire game, and then you just
Mike
make
Tiger.
like this on repeat and somehow don't lose. I don't get it. I can't make a starlight. I have to switch into the Tech 3, and then it's like at that point you already have the tempo, and you have like instead of making a Tech 3 lab, you have the metal and units. I don't know what this script is. Tech switch.
God, the insider Mike Lai got another card.
Really? It's taking me hostage.
Yeah, this was a pretty good team. Oh my god, not the turtles.
If you also look at my front line, you can see I have like my lab is really. I have like kind of a crazy setup. But that's just my like way of playing. I don't really see a lot of other people playing like this, where you have a T2 tank lab, T2 bar lab, spam labs, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it like one of the good thing about the tech split is that get to factory and cheaper, so you can do things like that.
yeah. But it's also just something I do in the regular game. Like
Really?
I think honestly, if I was to have like a dream setup, it would be Starlight spam on repeat with Razorback spam on repeat. But like a way you can kind of do that cheaper is just Starlight spam on repeat with
Mammon.
I don't
Starlight
I mean,
Mammon,
just
yeah.
With Armada, just with Armada, I do like if you look at my T2 lab, the things I'm building out of it, I'm making the spiders, platypus, welders, like gunslinger, like literally just like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. and it
Yeah.
kinda works.
Honestly, I was shocked at how surprisingly effective the Weber are in combat.
In the tech split, they made them busted. The range is like double.
Wait, where? Do you have any out?
The mouse are shooting up. What is that?
Yeah,
That's
the
kinda
Mauser and
OP.
Quaker get like freaking horribly nerfed in the tech split. They got like 0 accuracy.
That is horrible. I wondered how you were able to stay alive in my mouse. I'm like, dude, I have 20 Mausers. How am I not like just
Because they're not
absolutely
hitting anything. They're not
Yeah.
hitting anything.
Yeah, this was
They have-
scary. I think I end up going T3 here, or whatever the T3 equivalent is. Yeah.
T3
oh god,
vehicles.
I should have gone in. I should have gone in.
Yeah, see, now my com's walking up, but...
So this is the T3, like, con? They just changed the T2 assistant to the T3 con?
I don't think it'll be like that, and like, if they actually do it in the game, it'll be like its own model, but this is a placeholder, I think.
Why does this look like I'm looking at, like, a Japanese video? Never mind.
Another bug.
The like, blur bar? I forgot what the name for it is. Maybe Japanese video is not the way I should describe that, but... Gecko, what are you doing?
Yeah, that... Oh, rest in peace, my Maxes. On the lock.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't do that bad, because I immediately made pork in like a bunch of random places, so...
Yeah.
Like, and they actually came back to my forward area, which is super hype. I just made HLTs in the back. I had like a little death ball forward location.
HLT really? I thought HLT had like horrible DPS.
That's kind of good.
Vote failed. You guys were trying to push it out.
Look at the thing.
Wait, Kat, do you play 1v1s or no?
Not like all the time. Just like whenever good lobbies are up. But I don't really like to noob stomp, and I don't like to get stomped so much. So.
Yeah. I think, to be honest, a lot of the 1v1 players are overrated, so even if you're like 20 or 30, you can take 5, 30 or 40 players.
No, maybe you if you were in your 20s, but me, I'm not good at 1v1s. There's just so much.
Commander self-destructed.
I don't know. There's so much to be keeping in mind, and I feel like I never can.
Commander destroyed.
Wait,
Battle
don't leave.
ended.
What is your
Oh.
base look like? Well, recipes. I think the main thing that you can get away with, like, if you're not somebody that's like overly good at micro, is just
Yeah.
being really good at macro. That's what Barcast does. He's just like, he never E stalls, never M stalls, like always has enough, and he's just like 50 OS. Or now he's like close to 60 in 1v1. What's another team game?
Yeah, I'm trying to find one that will be good. I feel like some of these are just like one-sided. A 5v5. This one maybe? I don't know.
Oh, that one. I'm pretty sure I ended up dying. He called me trolling. Oh no, no.
Wait, why? I did?
Oh yeah,
No,
the
one above.
Barcade game when you make LRPC and nuke and then tier 2 bomber. That was so. It was big fiction.
Wait, was it that game? Am I in that game? Yeah, it was.
The Stronghold game. The
Yeah,
Stronghold
you're in
game.
this one.
The Stronghold game? Oh my god. You're like, come on, are you trolling? No, bro, I'm playing like Barcast. Chill.
Oh my, I remember. I was so salty because you were not carrying like you're supposed to.
And then he did.
Oh, the winners.
You're right. So I was being salty for no reason, and that's what I said in game. I was like, see, you just needed encouragement. And
I just needed a little bit of cyberbullying.
yeah. We just had to turn up the heat a little bit.
What's the LeBron James quote? Being a winner is a curse, because you're not a winner until you win again.
True.
Battle started.
I got crushed in this same position earlier today, so I could probably use some advice in this.
Just do your player view for like the whole game.
Man, how are you not crushing freaking Dutch power?
Wait,
Oh,
why is this blue thing back?
What blue thing?
Like, you see it?
Wait, what mechs? Oh no.
Do you see my mouse?
Oh yeah, your cursor.
Yeah, it's like a weird blue thing. It's gone now, but yeah, my camera's not very good.
I'll do 3 mechs.
You do
Yeah.
3 mech start here?
It's also a solar map.
Okay. Okay. Now I know this.
Genuinely, I think most maps are solar maps, but people are blinded by the what is it?
So that's lying to me. When it
The wind.
says, it is better to build solar collectors when average wind speed is below 6, because I play Cortex
Well,
usually.
well, there are like multiple different reasons and metrics for why solar or wind are better, and the metal efficiency breakpoint like 12 wind, but I think the BP efficiency breakpoint need to be like 20 wind.
Well, the whole argument for doing solar over wind is that if you do wind, then you also have to scale storages as
Mm-hmm.
you progress in the game. Because if you're
Mm.
spending like 200 energy in the beginning of the game, you don't really need storage. But if you're spending 1,000 and you only have, 1,000 of storage and it dies, then you're screwed.
Yeah,
So you're banking on like that. It's basically gambling, really. I don't like
but
gambling.
yeah, honestly, I like that about you, Akuma. You base solar farmer.
These. No, 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 no. My base is always so funny. Uh, so I think it's actually a mistake.
Wait, how do I slow it down? Oh my god.
Press escape.
Yeah, your commander walk was very slow because you were chasing around the stick with the commander.
I don't think I'm not
This?
really looking at the micro. Look at your macro. It's 16 wind. If the wind peaks and you're wind farming, you need to go solar or storage.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
honestly, there are times when I have no storages, wind peaks, or even on solars. Like if I have a bunch of solars and I find myself overscaling and I'm maxed out
Mm-hmm.
on energy, if I have 5 cons, I make 5 storages. There's
Really?
almost no downside if you're accessing energy to make storages and you have the metal. Like if you're metal stalled, only make 1, but if you have metal and energy, just make as many as you can. I secretly think they're like
Oh.
the most slept on. Like
Yeah, like you have to micro your economy about that. You have to build storage when you're full on energy, and not just like whenever. Man, the game fuck up. How are you guys losing to that power?
Okay, okay, chill. Wait,
I've
where's
done that
judges?
before.
I'm not losing to judges, right? Degent. Blame Degen and Tylino. I'm losing to EMP McDumper.
This is a forward lab.
Oh wait, let me go back on my thing. Yeah, he is a forward lab. He just built it right here. But I don't know that yet.
You try to trade here?
I don't think so. I've been trying to play a little bit more careful. I think I might die here still,
That
but
elf is in the wrong spot.
where was it? Where should it be?
Right behind you, 180 degrees from where his comm is, so he can't degun it. If he deguns it, he can just keep shooting you.
Honestly, you trade right now, you win instantly. But like
if
that
you
because you don't know about the forward lab.
To untrade.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I
this
think
trade-
yeah. I was running away and he still killed me. So
yeah.
Yeah,
don't
this
know.
trade is like a throw from green guy. Now he loses his forward lab.
Oh, you did make a storage. And you're making another one. Fall wind is max. Pretty good.
I think it was just a coincidence. I like pre-queue it all.
Oh, okay. Luck.
Just like to be fair, like I appreciate you giving me props, but it's not. It's
Oh
not
yeah, you
real.
should have manually fire right here.
I
Yeah.
tried to, but the hill. It was the hill issue at the angle.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
right. You see how half your units aren't shooting?
Battle paused.
You need to spread them out.
No.
Battle started.
Oh
They're all
oh.
in like a blob.
I thought thugs could throw over each other.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that.
Do they hit each other?
No, it's just less efficient. You
Oh.
want them all in a line so they're all shooting at the same time. Like,
Gotcha.
your front row will shoot before your back row. And you have to get closer, and then you'll get into the Centurion range. The Centurions get outranged by the thugs, but if you block them up, they'll be able to shoot. You need res box. As soon as your comm died, you needed res box.
I built 2 or 3, but how many would you recommend?
One.
Because then you can like process. As soon as you get that reclaim, you need to go T2.
Yeah.
'Cause you have
Oh.
to- if you look
I'm
at the
very
army,
sure this game can't like overbuild tier 1 army like
I
so
actually
much.
I was meaning to talk to you about. It's like every single time I watch you, you just stick on T1. Like at a
I feel like
certain
I'm really
point-
bad at making that transition
so
from like
think
T1 to
about it like
T2.
this. The difference between the like power scale of 20 thugs versus 50 thugs, it's literally the same.
Yeah.
In my opinion. There's no point in having 30 more thugs if you already have 20. You just cut it off and go T2, and then you play like more conservative. What is that guy doing? Wait, it actually worked out. Who is that guy? Somebody signed him.
Tyleno. He's a Creed player. Creed is too cracked.
Oh no, we're not saying that.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
what was I
overflowing so much metal here to the rest
Yeah.
of the team.
Which is actually kind of good, because I think,
It is
What do I-
Panakuma, I think.
wait, I end up doing a combo. I can't forget, I forget if I get killed, if I don't get killed.
Yeah, you put your transport in right here. I don't think you get any value out of this. I feel like
Oh, no. I think I do actually.
did you get degun? Did you degun the lab? Or I feel like you just blow up once you land.
I get a little gaming. Yeah, so punishing right here is like not what you want to do. You want to just hold off and get your mexes up. As soon as you take back that hill, you want to reclaim the mexes. The mexes gain a value like every second they're there. You know what I mean? Like if it costs
Yeah.
you to put down the mex and it makes 2 metal a second, you'll make back your mex in 25 seconds. Anything after that is like infinite gain.
Yeah, I was watching you, but I stopped watching for a second.
Commander
I
has
get a little
died.
gaming.
Let's go, he did it.
Did you get the?
Has
Yeah, you
died.
do get the T2. That's nice.
Yeah, like
Helping out every other lane and they still live.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
like if you think about it, because you're pushing so deep until you kill a lot of mexes, you're not capping them. And then the enemy not only they take back the mexes afterwards, they also take the reclaim.
Yeah, I'm definitely not taking advantage of the
You have
lead.
all that space and you.
I know,
Like a mile, like a year ago.
I think it's because I queue all of my eco in the beginning, and then I'll like forget that I still need to be updating all of my eco based on like existing map conditions as the game goes on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed like, the player view, you don't really look at your base a lot. You kind of just like don't really scale. Like,
Yeah.
you should be energy scaling this whole time, but you also should have had T2 maxes by this time. Wait, how did you end up getting pushed back? You're like killing this guy's whole base.
Powder OP.
Yeah, I did manual target.
So you're spending way too much time on that one run. You should just fight command it, and then fight command it backwards. So it finishes shooting whatever it's at, and then it'll like go
yeah.
around it, and then you don't need to like micro the one thing there, right? Because at this time you should be looking back at your.
I should be
base.
T2 so much earlier than this. This is so sad.
You're
Yeah,
also
like a
still
whole
mixing
dream.
your mexes. You could have even at this point had your like enemy's mexes. Like he could
Yeah.
only win 3, and you could like own the entire thing. And then like if you look at my like player view, you'll kind of see what I mean about like micro. I don't know. I'm kind of like not doing anything right now. It's kind of a bad time, but
Oh yeah, you did got the Leo on the edge.
like I set my commander on a path. I don't need to watch it walk to the place. I'm kind of
Yeah.
microing the different things. Like, and I know Barcast won't push me just because it's kind of like a little bit of metagaming where I know his playstyle, but it's like he's also not in a position to fight, right? If you look at the map, he has balls up, so I know I don't even really need to make units. I can just eco.
Oh, because, yeah, like you said earlier, if they have walls up, they're not trying to push you that way.
Yeah. I know I also gained the tempo back, even though I have no units and PC units shooting me. I know I gained the tempo back because I degunned his lab and I really just messed up his whole like plan you're gonna have to reinvest 3,000 into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see how I'm like constantly looking back at my base, looking at my army, looking back at my base. Like right now I have no energy, but I also have no metal, so it's not like the worst thing. If I were like, you know, oh yeah, that, I was just being as annoying with the arbiters.
Arbiters are really annoying.
I just wanted to serve like a little bit of a, you just, you know, micro your army, set it on a pad. You don't need to watch it the whole time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can go back to your perspective.
Still T1. Still grinding out my rocket thug grunt combo with one Lazarus every once in a while.
No, the creep guy went T2 before you. Oh, nah. That's pretty OP. Choosing from like the high ground. Are those T2 units? Yeah.
Yeah, he is T2.
Commander has died.
You're still full metal. Like,
I wasn't this whole time. It has dropped to 0 a few times,
Oh.
but I definitely could have been full metal if I had been scaling my T2 mexes.
like, if there's, like, I see people on like the Reddit, when should I go T2? If you're winning your lane T1, you have full metal and full energy, put the T2 lab down.
Okay.
And see how when Win dies, your energy goes to like 200 at 16 minutes in the game?
Yeah.
You needed to have been scaling pretty much the whole time. Like that whole back area, so pause the game, look at Barcat's position. It's the same spot as you.
Oh my.
Stop!
Okay.
So look how much he is like kind of a really macro heavy player, so he'll have a lot more than you. But like it's like the same principle, right? He's in the same
Yeah.
spot as you. He was beating me, so he went T2, and then he just like win scaled in the back.
Is he at the
Yeah.
same spot as me? He's winning his spot a lot better than I am.
Yeah, like after you win the hill, you gotta go tier 2 just like Baka did.
Yeah.
Technically, he's not quote unquote winning because he's not like pushing me back, and we have the same amount of mexes.
Mm.
But he's like positionally in a better spot than me. Also, his purple guy is like being literally the best wingman ever. Just
Yeah.
providing spam and being annoying and not scaling.
Yeah, that's by somehow being the kind of noob who make converter space
No,
data
no,
out.
like, genuinely, sometimes people are so bad they're good.
I know, right?
Like sometimes I lose like 1v1 games to people that like don't make any expansion attempt and just only make units, and I'm just like 3 cons, 5 units, just get run over. Like no good player will ever play like that, and you gambled your entire game for the first 5 minutes. But you know,
It
that's
worked that time.
little side tangent.
Yeah. I feel like Degen kept getting ran out of the middle here as
I don't
well.
know how. I generally don't know.
Well, probably because somebody on this side wasn't T2, so somebody else was just forcing their way in constantly.
But he's like
Me-
T2 versus T1. I don't know
Because
how.
he doesn't have Cerberus.
Would a
Cerberus,
Cerberus have locked this down safely?
it would be really hard to push, but it's also a 3,000 metal investment, so
Oops, I
it
didn't
would be
mean to do
like
that.
cooked. He also has no mexes. I don't know. Maybe this map is just
Yeah,
poor, but he has like
yeah,
nothing.
he has no maxer because he gotta say it with solar. Like honestly, this map not good for 5. Like I say 4 people is the best for this map.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know why this isn't the 5v5 like selection of maps. I got it again earlier today, and it was like I don't understand why we're playing this as a 5v5, but
Like Solar TV that give the entire base to Dylan right now, he'd be so rich.
yeah. Like Solar could probably scoop to Degent or to Akumar, and that would be OP.
Oh my god, I just realized Solar has 3 maxes.
Yeah.
And they went T2. Oh man, I should have just gave him a con. I think he
That's
just
actually so sad. I can't believe you didn't hit his 4 mexes.
I think he just didn't want to like bother me.
Yeah.
So he just goes T2. That's sad.
Oh, he
So,
doesn't even have one in range. That's sad.
if you what's it? If you look at my base, I could have gone a fusion, but I went the what is this? Those. Yeah. They have like similar value.
Like value.
Yeah.
I mean, 4,000 isn't. Let me find a T2 con really
Yeah, but the
quick.
idea is you passively scale. Like it would have took me way longer to get the fusion than to make those. It's not all one investment. You gradually get more economy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like
keep.
if building a thingy double your economy, it like a bit too high a steep, I believe, you know. Like you
Yeah.
want it to be a little bit gradual. Like you don't want to go from 500 energy to 1,500.
Yeah. Yeah, go back to your camera view.
Yeah. Do you think I play at a bad angle? Yesterday I was getting clowned on for the view that I play at.
Lovish is
And I know-
pretty good. He plays the same way.
Who?
Lovish,
Hmm.
one of my teammates. He's like 50 OS and ABA, 40 something in small teams. Do you change your view a lot?
Yeah, I'm constantly scrolling in and out and like moving around with like angles like this.
Do you use your map?
No, I don't use this at all. Like clicking on it and stuff?
Yeah.
No, I never click on it.
I think it'd be pretty hard to change. I'm not gonna like recommend. Is he T2? Is he shooting any T2 stuff? What is that?
Yeah, no, he's T2. Make dumper?
Okay, and then you go T2 off that?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, you just needed to be T2 like actually almost 10 minutes
10 minutes ago. Yeah, I know.
This piece.
And I would have been so far ahead if I had done that. I think I end up getting overran here because I end up trying to scale my eco and then it's like I don't even know what to build to like defend. I think I'd build like fiends and the armor
Yeah,
bots.
you build mammoth when you have 500 energy.
Did I? Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
if you
painful,
were just,
yeah.
like scaling the whole game, like, cause you genuinely spent your entire economy on like a T1 army, and then you gave your guy time to go T2. And it's
Yeah.
their time. Like
My one thug back here. What the heck?
Yeah, I think I remember I even make a joke about how even Tuck Sora and Neptune don't make so many Tuck. Oh god, didn't lose mid.
I go Sheldon's. Sheldon's is not the right plan here. I feel like.
Probably not. I don't know. I think it's like you just need to have an idea of like you watch his back, and then you have like oh, I should have done this, I should have done that.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't know. For me, what I did is played like one bajillion games. But I think a better way you could do it without playing so many games is you can kind of like purposely go into every game, no matter win or lose. Like think about things that you want to get better at. Like, if I want more APM, I'm going to practice moving multiple armies at the same time and looking back to my base every 10 seconds, every 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
If I want a better macro, I'm gonna, try different things and see what works best for like the way I play. I'm gonna add Like for me, I figured out the best way for my playstyle is every single time I start floating metal, I add a con turret, no matter if I'm e-stalling, because I know like I will have enough energy to make the con turret.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my opening. I can make the con turret and then just have that constructor make just as many solars as it can in that radius, and then I'll have like a bunch of con turrets looking at my lab and making solars at the same time. That's just the way that I like figured out is like the best I can do for scaling. Like quickly look back, 2 seconds, make a bunch of solars, do everything up, look back at the front. Like I don't constantly, worry about what my economy's doing. I just kind of know.
Yeah. I kind of just watch my army, it looks like. Like, that's really all I've done this entire game is, like, looking at the army.
Yeah, I mean, what I would do is I would just, like, fight command, to be honest. Just put it at the edge, fight command it. If I, like, it starts getting killed, obviously, that T1 army, T2, is just gonna get, like, mobbed up for reclaim. Honestly, another thing we could do is reclaim all of the T1 armies for T1. That'd be pretty OP.
Yeah.
What is killing yourself?
Arbiter, I think.
Like
yeah,
I would back
Arbiter.
up. There I would back up.
How much do I have here? Oh yeah, that's like 5,000.
200 E.
3,000.
Yeah, but see what I mean? Like, wind died, and since you have enough wind or converters or storages, it's just like you're gonna be permanently stalled. Like in comparison to me, where I actually have excess energy. Well, I'm shooting my thing, so going down. Like, if you look at my basic game plan is like, I have conceded the midway point.
Wait, why do you stack these? Don't they not shoot through each other?
They shoot through each other.
They do. The model don't have hitbox. Don't worry.
So we're not trusting me. I don't care.
No, I trust you. I just listen. When my commander was this one and this was my T2 lab, I degunned it. So that's all I'm saying is like, how is that not making contact?
With pulsars and bulwarks, you can stack them right on top of each other. The reason you don't do it is because when they die, they explode for explosion.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't plan on dying, so didn't really
fair.
take into account.
Yeah, honestly, Akuma game plan is not bad because you just can't push into a suburb with tier 2 even like you just can't.
Yeah, there's like no shot. So I know I'm floating. So if you look at my energy per second, I'm making 3,000 and spending 2,000, but I'm kind of small, right? So I just go eat my whatever it is for the time being. I can always add it later. And I see the anti-nuke, so I start shooting it. I actually kill the fusion, which ends up killing the anti-nuke, but I don't realize it yet.
Man, it's so funny this game. Like you hit backup with like all 3 of the god chakra. Like you LRPC him and then you nuke him and then you bomber him. It's so funny.
Yeah.
We did get quite game.
But like honestly, right now you give Cat a fusion, everything will be okay.
So is that my biggest issue? You would say is like I'm just not scaling eco, or like I'm not ecoing correctly?
Yeah, I would definitely agree. You need to work on your eco and scaling skills.
Yeah.
I think it's just being more aware of the game state. Because when you go T2 and you get all your mexes, you'll be like, I need energy, so then I'll scale.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Because then there's also the issue of like, you just kind of have to like play games and test it out. Or like, I just don't have any energy or don't have any metal for units now, but I have all this damage.
Oh god.
3 times Basilisk was never the pro move. Oh my god, Sweaty scooped.
Ignore it, I'm not a believer.
I think you're about to see me also not be a believer here for a
I
second.
don't know, you were flaming me like 2 seconds ago.
I know, but then I think at some point I'm like, I don't have any E for my mammoths. I'm just gonna throw. Or not like literally throw, but I think I end up giving it to Tylino because he has E to spare. Or maybe I don't this game. Maybe I just let it die.
Hold up, that guy got a starlight. Hold up.
Is that a quick
Yeah.
no, that's tremor. That's tremor. Freaking tremor.
This guy saved
Oh,
me.
wait, plays are getting made. Dude, I can see why you're not having a good time if you didn't zoom out too much. Like all my fighters are over broadcast paint.
Yeah. That is an issue I have, where I'm like so tunnel visioned into my little area that even if we're winning the whole game, I'll still lose my mental just because of my area that I'm just holding.
Kumar going air to beat the allocation.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I was on fraud watch.
No, but really, so after you pop the fusion, you should reclaim the LRPC.
I don't know. There's like no reason to reclaim it. I'm not installing. I mean, it's like if I want to boom, but it's like.
Well, you're not installing, but can Aiden. Honestly, he would very appreciate a donation in fusion.
Okay. Honestly, the way you win is you don't help the weak side. You beat their weak side. You press the advantage.
Yeah.
Well, I know that, but like you
I end up sending wasps. Okay. I didn't let.
honestly, I
Yeah,
would
fine.
agree.
Some may say.
But doesn't this look so bad? Like, if you just look at this map, this game state doesn't look good.
Wait, but do the player view? Or the... Yeah, I end up nuking him. It says Lamo. Oh no.
Oh my god, but that's insane.
Yeah, because I got so much XP.
The LRPC killed my auntie. Yeah, no shit, that's what I was aiming for. What is
What the
that?
hell?
It's a persecutor, but I can't see it.
That's OP.
I think it because
Yeah, this guy's gonna be very depressed in like 5 seconds when I bomb him. I get like maybe the craziest bombing run I have recently.
What's the range on these? Like, do you... Oh. I mean, you probably could have gotten more value out of them.
The scouting, yeah. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the people in the middle put a bubble up. I was so pissed. I was like, no way. They're like this 23 OS Uber, and they make the only thing that will save them.
Yeah, we definitely needed E.
like honestly, I would say like in team game I'm the kind of player who help out losing lane. That's because I'm like that. And honestly, it's kind of on my weak point. Like when I see a lane losing, I just go help them. Like I just do. I don't think. I just.
Your sympathy makes you weak.
Oh God, frick.
Oh
It's kind of like a game stand thing. Like when you're losing a lane, you can see it very clearly. But like when the enemy team has less units than you on your own lane, it only comes out of scouting and information in the end.
I remember this was for ranked or something. So I was extra mad. I was like, oh my god, every single time I play mixed rating, I just end up losing. Because,
Was this ranked? I can't see. I was trying to go to the lobby, but it's not here.
yeah, you always bomb. Do you play air a lot, or do air?
I don't. I want to practice with more air, but I feel like that's one of my weakest, so I never want to, like, weigh down my team.
I'm telling you, Kat, air is a mid-gamer. Actually, air is a macro gaming.
Is it? Is it like air and tech or the macro?
Yeah,
see,
air
like,
is a
I'm not watching
micro.
my bomb. I don't know how this kills the Geo. Go out of player view, because I look away. I honestly gave up on it. I thought I wasn't gonna get the Rio. Like 3 bombers.
That's
Oh,
massive.
And I also scouted. So the main thing I do with bombing is I bomb once to my target, once on my target, and then like I scout with my fighters to where enemy fighters could be. So I know Barcast didn't have it, so I scout the rest of the map and fight command it. So in case there is fighters, I'll be in there.
Yeah.
And then I bomb the next base. And then it ended up kind of working, and then I scouted what else I need to bomb, because I know that guy has Aphis and T3 coming.
Yeah.
So I make Wasps, because I know you guys can't really deal with Tier 3, and then I make, like, Bombers at the end of the game.
Are you able to, like, set it up to attack in a sequence with bombers? I feel like every time I've tried, they end up they circle that first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot. Like, you have to macro the bomber. It'll be really nice if it could, but like now you have to micro that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care about the guy spamming T1. Going straight for it. Those are the last 2 comms I should have killed, but whatever.
No, there's 3 left. There's 3.
What?
I'm on you right now, so it says 2, but it's we have 2. They have 3.
Oh, dude. I didn't see that. Just yeah, see how I'm like not even looking at it, right?
Yeah.
I'm not watching my bomb before.
You just know what's gonna happen. I guess that, yeah, yeah. See, I'm not actually a 5 Chev like it looks like. I have a lot of lobby time. So, my Chevs are not accurate. How many of these do you have? What did I do? I did not mean to do that.
Contours. Basically, I just play it by ear and bounce. If I start making more metal, then I just add like if I start having more metal, I add more contours. I need more energy because I'm spending too much energy. I make more energy.
That makes sense. Why did he share to you? Oh, so you could cloak.
Oh, it's good fusions. Why didn't you share it?
See, I can scale E, guys. I definitely scale. I don't know how I got one back here. I guess I built that guy over here.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe zoom out, cat. Maybe zoom out. Some may say.
Yeah, some may say. It's also just fun. It's a little fun to rage bait. I'm not gonna lie.
No. I almost got banned because of I was getting rage baited. I almost got banned. Oh.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Why?
Commander
Basically,
destroyed.
somebody in a game was like, the guy next to me was going air because it was a 5v5, like a high lobby, so it's like the spots aren't really determined. And then his person went ground and was AD, PM AD. And my person was like Jason, some like lower us guy. And he ends up beating me because AD gives him like an entire T2 arm for free. AD spends 5 grunts worth of T1 metal and goes T2. Then, at the end of the game, AD, like, because the previous games I was talking shit, AD goes, Jason better than Kumar confirmed. And then, I don't know. You're streaming, so I won't say what I said, but basically...
You started seeing red.
No, basically I was angry, we'll say that, and then I made a joke, and then the devs, like, they have like a bot that goes into text certain words, and I got
that's tough.
and then
Commander
either write like an essay
self-destructed.
basically saying like, bro, I was literally
Commander
just making
has
jokes and I was
died.
getting rage baited.
Commander
Like,
destroyed.
at least if you're
You
gonna
gotta
ban me for 9 days, let me play on my
Wait,
computer.
is that why you almost couldn't participate in the
Battle
tournament?
ended.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Can't if you break bed Akuma and then make him
Yeah.
maybe
Careful, making me banned.
maybe you have won.
That's actually
What?
so funny that oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you didn't actually get moderated because your team did pretty good in that tournament, didn't they?
Yeah, if I wasn't there, we wouldn't have been able to play.
Yeah,
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 we
no,
got
that's what I'm
Teammates
saying is like it's a
all
good
my
thing that
teammates are really
y'all
good.
y'all were there.
Yeah, your team don't have substitute.
I mean, all of our subs, like one had a wedding and the other one was traveling. Bad timing.
Mm.
I guess this game is. I'll just show you like. I'll just show you one game and then I gotta go. It is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I'll watch one. I'll watch one more, but I was definitely saying, getting ready to say like it's 4 a.m. I think I'm shaping towards done. Okay, are you gonna screen share or am I
I
watching?
think I'm
Yeah.
screen sharing.
Okay. Let me. I'm closing bar, so that's how you know it's official.
Is Joba.
Okay.
I don't know. Victor seems pretty good, but.
Is this a
not
1v1
as good
or
as-
a 3v3?
1v1.
Okay.
Battle
It's
started.
just like how you. I pause it really.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
Let me skip the beginning. I was trying arm bots against like weaker players. I do factions and builds that I normally wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that was a bit crazy.
Yeah, that was a bit fast.
Honestly, armbar is very
No,
armbar
arm
is
sucks. Arm is horrible.
no, but like armbar is my favorite thing, my favorite faction to do to like bully noob, because their damage is so high. You just like kill them in 3 minutes.
Yes, I guess.
Wait, why? Like, is this good if you're able to T1 rush somebody that doesn't know the game?
No,
Or is
no,
it like,
no, it's because Fawn have like triple the amount DPS that Run do.
mm,
So the moment you lick into the eco, they die instantly. But like if you're going up against someone competent, the Fawn will just get kicked to oblivion.
Yeah.
And it's
So, like, if you notice I'm actually e-stalling. Every single time I notice, like, I go in like micro, and then I'm like, okay, I'm e-stalling, so I need to,
oh yeah.
fix it.
And you just
But
build like one solar just to like push you a little further, or
Yeah,
how do you like fix the e-stall?
well, you want to keep making units, but you also like want to make energy, so you just do like a halfway compromise.
Yeah.
but
I'll
like
let you know
early
which one.
game, you gotta be careful with solar. You have to have at least 150 metal buying up already before making solar in this early in the game.
Like, he's doing a good job. Like, Armbots really sucks because it's like you have to play defensive,
Mm-hmm.
and he's doing a good job. But luckily, I got like one dude escaped, and then I'm doing a good job of like minimizing leaks. It's a little bit scary. Now, here's where I think I'm like better than most players. I can turn a completely losing like situation into like a really winnable one. And I just like let this pawn go do his thing. I don't watch it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about
You-
the mentor, you know.
Did you
It's all
do
about
move
the
command or
mentor.
fight command?
I just did move command, so it like actually moved there. And I saw a guy
Mm.
killed, so I didn't even put my attention in.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
there's a big raid coming on my left side.
Just like intuitively.
Knowing it was gonna die, yeah.
No. Just like the raid is coming. Like you just feel it in your
No,
body that
no,
you're about to get
no.
raided.
I mean, somewhat. So I know his lab is here, and he's been throwing units down this way, and I have a radar
Mhm.
here, which sees everything, right? So I know that everything has to be coming this way. But also, I saw it on radar. Like, kind of a misplay with my comm cage.
Is it worth blowing up the LLTs?
There's almost no downside unless you mistime it too early. The
Mm.
LLTs have a large radius. So now I know there's a lot of reclaim here. My comm is going the wrong way. Rest in peace. Sometimes with my micro style, even though I click on the pawns, it still drags my comm with it too. Like I go too fast for the game almost.
Mm.
I think the engine's just bad, or this is a Europe server. I moved the LLT because it's like I have LLTs here, I have LLTs here. This is
Yeah.
like really unfortunate. I needed a radar here because I didn't realize he had so many units there. And I have the contoured here. I'm floating metal and I need energy, so I'm just like dumping. Oh boy.
That was weird.
Yeah,
But
no, that was
I noticed you're only like spamming the pawns other than those 2 cents and like a couple ticks. Is that what I should be doing? Like, should I not be doing my like 5 rocket thug thing that I do every time?
you do that in
Because you
1v1?
play 1v1. That's because you're 1v1.
No. In 1v1s, I guess it's a little different. I don't play a lot of 1v1s, so it's hard for me to like have a.
In
comp
1v1, you
on.
only need 3 units. Scout, Spawn or Grunt, and medium tank.
So
Really?
like, before this,
Yeah.
I was way ahead because I had all the maxes up here, but now it's
Yeah. Evening up. Yeah.
like I don't know
Well,
about even.
no,
I'm
not
like way
even. You're
behind.
you're like way behind. Well, you're winning on DV and AV, but
The defense value is like LTs and stuff, just because he doesn't make any. His playstyle, he doesn't make any in the maxes. But like the army value, right? I know that like my only way to win is counter raid, and I know I'm high on metal, so I just make one of these.
Mm.
I know there's more units here just because of the radar, and
What do you raid with? The rovers or whatever they're called, rascals or I don't know what they're called on
pawns
Armada.
are pretty good because you can kind of send 3 in, and even if there's one LT, you can kill it. So you don't
Oh,
need
3 pawns can kill one LLT.
Yeah, it's pretty OP. Grunts need like 5.
Yeah,
So see how I
that
set
is
them on a
OP.
path and kind of just forget about them?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And this is just like kind of some of the best pawn micro I've ever done. Rest in peace, that guy. I lost like 2 pawns and he lost 5 blitz.
That was so OP.
The Centurions
So,
can just go straight in, and I know that the Centurions are tanking, so I can send the pawns in. It's
yeah.
like I need the counter pressure to relieve some of the pressure, because if he just keeps raiding into me, I can never catch up. I need to start rezzing. So I even make, I think, a bunch more res bots.
What makes you decide to res as compared to going into a different unit, going T2, etc.?
I know army value is going to be important here. I knew I could have sniped his comm, but that wouldn't have made me or him any better. But,
Mm. What do you
what's
mean?
the
Like,
goal?
you didn't want to end the game because you
Yeah.
want to keep practicing?
Pretty much.
Gotcha, okay, okay.
And then, like, why I don't reclaim there is because the Lazarus has 200 build power, so
Mhm.
it's essentially like a con turret in each of them just for reviving and healing units. So it's like way more worth to res if you have the energy, right? Like I'm making 42 metal per second. I'm not poor in like that sense. Like if I was on 10, yeah, I would eat it. But I'm already getting back my mexes and applying the counter pressure.
Yeah.
And this con has been on a queue for like literally since the beginning of the game, by the way. So I haven't looked at it until now,
And then you just queue up a bunch more and let
Yeah.
it keep running.
pretty much.
That is what I do with my cons. I'm not good at like reordering them at mid game, but I do like queue them up in the beginning. And then they just kind of go.
Yeah, see how my mouse keeps going back to the images?
Yeah,
That's goofy.
that's funny. You're able to do so much at the same time, and it feels like you just have like a handle on what it all means in a way that my brain doesn't feel like have a handle on.
It's just practice, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And in the game time, I'm sure you have a lot more like game
Yeah.
hours than I do.
Like I'm still constantly like reordering.
yeah.
So sometimes with the res bots, they just like spend so much time healing instead of resing, and I want more units than like full HP units. I don't really care if they're half.
Is there a way to set it so like just bring it alive and then
No.
leave it alone?
I'm sure there's some widget. So
You
I
need
Wouldn't
a
it-
relay for that.
No base game. No base
So
game.
basically,
No, there's no way.
as soon as I see this, I automatically know that there's stuff here. Like, because
Yeah,
it's like
okay, yeah.
basically the same thing I did here. So I don't
Yeah,
even need
yeah.
to look at it. It's just gonna follow the path. This game, I'm pretty sure, ends pretty soon.
Okay.
He does quite the calm walk.
Oh my gosh.
He goes on
Yeah.
the pilgrimage.
Yeah, the thing is that
I know I need more
Vic-
energy, so
the
just
Victor guy, he made medium tank way too early. They are strong, yes, and like basically every time in a fight, the medium tank beat all the Akuma stuff, but like he does not have enough to defend.
And do you go medium tanks because you saw that he was medium tanks, or did you just decide like I have enough eco, I'm making 61 a second, blah blah.
Pretty much, yeah. I have a lot of metal and I need to spend it, and
Yeah.
the raid phase of the game is over. See, my raids are having less success. Like I'm basically just sending things in. I know all of this is gonna die, but it's to get his units away from my side.
Yeah.
I need to store it. Yeah, I was about to say. And then I go air because it's like way past when air is time. But I know he's not air because my units are like seeing his things, and I don't see anything. That's unlucky. I know I need to pay attention to this because if that goes in, it's just gonna kill all my expansion. So that's why I kind of bring more things down. Guy's finally making his way over. I need a radar here. I don't know. I usually almost every game, if you put a radar on these top slopes, the tanks can't shoot them. So whenever I hear something like shooting and it's not what I'm looking at, I just look at the map, so I instantly know where it is.
How do your eyes know where it is, or is it just like easy? I don't look in the map, so that might be a dumb question, but like, how do you know where the things that you don't know where they are?
That's practice, I guess. That's practice, I
So
guess.
when
Yeah.
I'm looking at the bottom side of the map and nothing's shooting at me and I hear shooting, I know it's on the top side, so that's where my eyes go to like
Yeah.
this area.
And you're just like looking for the moving dots, I guess, right?
I'm looking at whatever's red.
It's fair.
As like I'm just giving him something to deal with. I have no intention.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Those raids.
And you're going for a bomb snipe, or are you going for a base kill?
It's going for some bombers, just to keep him behind. I know he's already down in metal, but if he can't spend the metal, he'll be down in mexes and overflowing metal. It'll feel like super bad.
Yeah. How do you decide here, like, what the actual target is? Because realistically, you only get 1 to 2 passes with the bombers, right?
Yeah,
Whatever
it's kind of a
explodes
bad
big
bombing.
ass.
I should have gotten at least 2 more bombers, but I wanted the build power. Because if you kill the con turrets, I only get 1 con turret. Or I don't get any con turrets, I get the like wind and the stuff around it, but
There's nothing to bomb. He's so poor.
yeah.
He wants killing.
I sent this engagement while I was bombing because I just want this to go, and I knew he got too close, and I could just jump it.
Yeah.
Just
It's
give
like
up.
another thing where like Akuma is taxing the enemy APM as well. Like he's paying attention to make AI and stuff, so he's panicking doing that. And while he do that, Akuma just like
Yeah.
kill his entire army for free.
Yeah.
I don't know. He also did say he was drunk, so
Fair, fair.
or at least not 100% sober.
What the hell?
Oh
Well,
my.
God, yeah.
That is definitely a play that you can make.
And not in 1v1, no.
Might be the go play.
Can you pick him up with a
No.
heavy
That would be hilarious,
transport?
bro. I don't think that's even possible.
You used to be in like older version of the game, but like it's just
Commander destroyed.
You can degun from the hill, or does he mean like it doesn't reach?
I think what he was doing is he was here and trying to degun down here, but the way that the degun works is that like it only sticks to the ground, so it like
Yeah,
wouldn't-
it's like the whatever it's called when you go along the surface of something, not going through it. I'm not a big physics person, but I know it's a term.
it's something.
Oh yeah,
Pythagorean theorem.
something like I don't think that's quite it, but something like that.
Oh, I'm taking physics now and I can't even know it, so
Fair.
who knows?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
GG's. Thank you for
I
the
hope you learned a little
coaching.
bit, and it's like you're not gonna walk away from here like billion OS more. It's like you have to consciously try
Yeah,
to
yeah.
attain these things.
I definitely appreciate it. Thank you.
GG gamer. See
GG.
this
goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Good night, y'all. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow or the day after or something.
Yeah,
Bye.
something like that.
Good night.
Okay, y'all. That's it for me. I'll go ahead and rate us out. I'll rate us over to a different streamer. Let's take a look at who is live right now on the Beyond All Reason category. I could throw people over to Particle, or I could throw them to Jade. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in Jade. Jade's gonna make people watch an ad. What the heck? Does Particle make people... makes people watch an ad too. Do we have a preference, chat? Where do we want to go? I'm thinking... Let's see. I'm gonna rate us over to Particle. I hope you guys have a great night. I love you. I'll see you later. Alligators. Peace out. Did it do it? Did it do it? It didn't. There's no raid. What the heck? I already have a raid in progress. Okay, I'll just assume it's working. See you later. Bye. Wait, no. I have to start the raid, right? I don't remember how to do this. Boom. Boom. It says I already have a raid in progress. But I don't. It's lying. I don't. Okay, y'all. I don't know what's going on. No raid. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna figure this out. Can I stop the raid? Is that possible? Can I do like end raid? Stop? No. They don't let me de-raid it.